coming after you, Jarhead. I'm coming after you, man.
You got my government name up there and everything. I got you.
I'll put an O at the end next time. Don't worry.
Right, you just awoke the sleeping dragon, my friend.
Wow.
Why'd you wake the dragon, CMP?
You're a custom champion. You know, I got a good idea with this whole champion stuff. We'll talk about it backstage. It's a pretty good idea, I think. But dang, Jarhead, you ruined my whole groove thing, man.
Which groove? Now you don't know what to do with your hands?
I don't know what to do with my hands, man. You take over the show. No, Crippler, you got it. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, welcome to Casual Nerd Problems, the 4th best community statue show in the business.
All right,
The
Jarhead,
4th.
You are. How's it going, Crippler? How's your day? How you been?
Oh, it's good. I'm practicing single dad life this week for 10 days. Like I said, I made a decision. I don't know if it was the right one. We'll find out when I get to StatueCon, but I didn't go to Europe with my wife. So I'm doing dishes and shit. It's weird. Your fingers get over.
I'm doing dishes.
Yeah, like I'm doing dishes and just a lot of stuff that, you know, you wonder how it get done and you don't realize your better half has been handling it that whole time. So
1000%, right?
I got to drop my daughter off to a friend to meet at a dessert boba place, and I got to interact with the mother or father. I don't know. My wife might get back, and they might be a split Brady Bunch situation happening right here.
They were talking about us. They said.
I know. But yeah, now other than that, man, just been here enjoying you guys' show. Good to see Cash back, watched his shit. Jumped on it for a little bit last Saturday. And just here and chilling with you today. Appreciate the invite.
StatueCon's like, what, in 3 weeks or 4 weeks?
Yeah, I can't even think about that because right when my wife get back,
That's
we going to Maryland for a family reunion. So we're going to be there for like 4 or 5 days.
Do you know what part by chance?
I will let you know. Like I said, like they booked everything. I know it's a resort. I know there's volleyball. I know there's a basketball court.
Narrowed it down a little bit.
Yeah. But I'll let you know because, yeah, while I'm out there, I meant to somebody else that's in that area too ask me. So I'm like, when I call my wife, because she calls at 4 and that's what time she goes to sleep because it's super time different. So next time she's up and we call, I'll ask her where we go. It might be in my messages somewhere too.
Okay.
But
Sounds
yeah,
good.
Thanks for having me, homie.
Definitely. Mr. Free Shipping, man. How's it going, man? How's your day? How's your weekend been?
# free shipping. Today was been a good day. I'm just finishing up some builds, and my daughter's off for a summer vacation, but she wants to go to summer school because I guess she wants to be like get more better in math. She wanted to do 4th grade math, and she's only in 2nd grade. So that's more money in my pocket since she's going to private school.
Yeah.
Yeah. But other than that, it's been good. She's playing the PSVR 2. So I don't really play games no more, but like when she comes and stuff like that, then if they want to play, then we'll play a little bit. It was cool. I was playing a little bit. I'm like, dang, I don't understand why I had this for so long and don't even play it. Like I got so many new games that I haven't even tried. Like it's just there for like company. Like you want to use it here.
You should send me a game, man. I'm just saying. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Well, hopefully, yeah. The more classes she could take, the less she has to take later on, right? Luckily, she wants to do it now, so just keep her on that track.
Hopefully, it pays off later in life. You know.
Hell yeah! Awesome. Well, great to have you back on, man. Jerry, how about you, man? The beard is
it's gone.
That's a CMP beard right there.
Can you even grow a beard?
This is it. This is 30
Yeah,
years.
This is where
You
it
got
grows.
little.
That's it.
This is just a little chin.
Little chin.
Every day you live.
Every day. But Jerry, man, how's your day? How's your weekend been?
It's better now that I got the jury duty over with. I had that yesterday. Sucks.
Did you figure out what the case was going to be about?
Guilty. Yeah, they told us.
Okay.
It was my first time ever having to see the judge and hear what the case was about and shit.
First time, huh?
And yeah, and I was just like, I can't be impartial when they let me go.
Yeah. That's the cheat code right there if you want to get out.
Yeah. But everything's good now.
I did it for 2 weeks. You get paid like the you get paid, I think, $16 an hour or $16 per day or something like that. And
Oh,
then,
they don't
like,
match what you get paid at work.
Not
it,
over here.
Oh wow.
it depends on
here,
your
you
job. Your job
Yeah.
sometimes covers it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, over here, job covers. I think it's like 5 days, and then if the trial lasts longer than 5 days, the court pays you like $50 a day.
Yeah. Yep.
He guilty. If I ain't getting paid, guilty.
The hell I'm gonna do with $50?
Yeah,
Which
they would
barely covers the shipping.
I'm walking in with the guilty shirt on. Like, bro, you guilty.
Awesome, Jerry. Well, great to have you back on. Jarhead, how about you, man? Different new hotel, new you.
Yeah, I just gotta travel from hotel to hotel these days.
How's that
Yeah.
Hulkbuster life, man?
It's good. It's good. Just every time I walk into that room, still, it just kind of makes me just eye that corner. You know, it's like, oh man, I think
There's my
It's
firstborn
impre- it's
son
a-
right there.
it's impressive, bro. It's impressive.
Yeah. Well, awesome. How was your weekend? How's your, how's everything, man?
Good, good. Barbecued this weekend. I actually didn't do the barbecuing, so that was kind of nice. I just felt like I ate all weekend, basically. I was just eating. Went to a steak place, and then we barbecued. It was pretty nice.
I haven't done anything
pretty
summer
nice.
related this whole year so far. I gotta start barbecuing and stuff. You know what I like barbecue is chicken and freaking corn. I don't know, corn when I
I
barbecue.
didn't
love
have any corn.
Yeah,
On the cob.
we made both chicken,
Oh, really?
corn,
Yeah.
hamburgers. It was good.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, how about you, everyday collector? New haircut, new you.
That's it. Fresh cut. Guess everybody lost some hair here this week. Nothing crazy. Euro Cup started, so I've been watching. Today was my team, so I sat back, watched that. I think we watched Jurassic Park like 3 times. That's pretty much it. It's been hot as hell here.
Yeah, over here too.
It's
Hotter
been
than hell.
it's been hot as hell, and like the sun is just like I'm turning
Beaming.
like
Roasting.
yeah, it didn't
Yeah,
look
I
good.
think it's supposed to get worse the next like 2 days.
I see my beautiful hard work grass just evaporating into the sky. But that's okay.
Well,
Other than that, nothing crazy.
have you guys been getting power outages?
Yeah,
lately?
flickering. The lights flicker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
every
happened
time
Yeah,
I-
like Friday when we were live, actually.
Yeah, luckily not me, but
yeah, when I came back home, everything reset. I was just checking the refrigerator because I got that thing stuffed right now. I was like, nothing better spoil.
Heavy rain. With the heavy rain.
I think it's just
What
everyone
happened?
putting their AC on. That's
Yeah,
what I
could be
think.
too. Could
Yeah.
be too.
Cool, man. How about you, Piggy? Piggy, how's it going, man?
Man, I am happy to be here. I am looking forward to tonight. I have been having a lousy day, so I couldn't wait to get on with you guys and talk statues and catch up with everybody.
Yeah, man. Hopefully, all that flooding stuff or the floaties are all gone, man.
Yeah, finally, several $1,000s and hours of work later.
Damn,
Like,
son.
yeah,
You need me to send some entertainment to your house?
yes,
I got you. I got you.
immediately.
I got you.
Awesome, man. Well, yeah, it's crazy hot over here. But you know what else is crazy hot? Look at this transition, baby. This
Ooh,
sexy.
snap.
You guys
Right
see
out
this
the
thing?
back.
This is Sideshow Succubus. I don't know why they named it that, but here, we'll check it out.
It's happy she has both legs.
Yeah, I know. Did you guys see this today? Like,
Yeah, this is wild, man.
I think this looks
Yeah.
better than the drawing they did. Look at that.
God damn. I think this looks better than the Prime 1 Vampirella.
yeah, that's a good
Ah.
portrait.
That's
The
a critical
portrait?
mass piece right
That's
there.
wild.
She looks good.
1000% critical mass.
Oh, look at
Here.
this
This
snake.
This is their own original line too, right?
Yes, sir. Dang, look at that thing. It's like,
Look at those wings.
yeah, the
They
wings.
should have
the
got whoever
wings.
did this to do Lilith from Diablo.
Wow, look at that hair, man. Look at that. Look, I don't even know what this is called. But look at that.
The horns look cool.
My
The
horn.
blood.
looks
This
pretty
is
cool
my
right now,
favorite
too.
part. The troops.
Yeah, It's quarter scale too. I thought it was gonna be 5th scale.
That looks really good.
Really, really good, man.
Now I'm interested to see what the other statues in the line for sure.
What's the other one supposed to be? The one with all that hair?
Krampus.
Krampus.
Yeah, I can't wait for that one. Honestly,
There's like 2 or 3 more, right?
I think 2 more. I think there's 3 originally, but I have no idea. I'm gonna get this if Sideshow sends it to me.
I tell you, there was an artist had it all pent up at Sideshow. Was like, listen, I got to do something sexy, and they gave it to him, and he was like, here you go.
You need this piggy, huh?
Send it.
Send it.
I'll send the link.
Man, Vision's slacking, man.
That's really nice.
It's in the money.
Vision's working on the free shipping.
Yeah, exactly.
I love the blood effects, like the dripping blood out of the skull, and then like the blood floating up.
My favorite, I think, has to be, other than the top torso part, the wings. The wings look badass.
This doesn't look like Sideshow.
No way. Dang.
Or it just looks like Sideshow is just improving and improving. This might be.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Yeah, that looks really good.
Is Critical Mass here? Yeah, Critical Mass. Yeah, Critical Mass says critical likes.
yes, critical like.
Oh, G Vega says Krampus and Vampire's Lust is next. Dang.
Nice.
Vampire's Lust, huh?
Yeah, Cypher's not wrong.
Hey, I do kind of want this. Like, I'm not gonna lie. The more
he just woke up.
Oh wait, Cypher. I thought that was implied. Y'all like the other stuff? Y'all like the blood and shit?
Yes.
Yep, portrait, man.
I like
Yeah,
the sculpt.
The portrait is stunning.
The ass.
You can even see her ribs on her side. That's nuts.
Oh, look, her eyes are red too.
That's for Buck.
Her lips are nice too.
Oh,
I love how
the
the jewelry is imprinted like.
Yeah, I love that too. Yeah, it's like putting pressure on it.
Yeah,
It's about the right size right there too. Who said that? Who said that? Everything. I love how this.
They actually captured drips of blood like that? No way. Really? Wow.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This looks a little better than the Pine One Vampirella.
I've never seen them do a bloody statue before. Have you guys?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they did it with Red Sonja.
Oh yeah.
And is it the PCS Vampirella where the 2 chicks, the 2 brides are biting her on the side and the blood?
This massacres that statue.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Wow.
Casual. It was part of the video, man. It wasn't part of the blood driplets.
Oh yeah.
Look at even her ponytail holder with the like miniature her. Like.
Yeah, I like that too. I mean, I was calling that out for like 3 minutes earlier, but
that's okay. I like the wings, the transparency.
Piggy's waking up little by little.
He's feeling a little better.
I love the transparency with the wings too, John. But then I love the color they put over here. Like it's a.
Oh yeah.
That's a crazy nice touch.
Yeah.
How's it going, Rashid?
What's going on?
Tough Rashid. What
Perfect
up,
timing, Rashid.
What's up, fellas?
Get to see some biscuits.
She had a mole on her butt cheek on the left one. Was that a mole or was that like a blemish?
Hey, Vision. She's barefoot too.
I see that.
What?
I see that.
They had to throw a snake in there, eh? God damn.
Damn, that's cool.
I like the blood. This part is nice.
The paint on the base, man. That looks really good.
Yeah, she's nice.
You guys don't see like a similarity of Vampirella of this?
I see a little bit of it, but someone said this is better than Vampirella.
It is.
Yeah, I'm glad that I thought the foot was going to be amputated though. It's not, right?
It doesn't look like it. Yeah.
It's
I thought so too.
It's a snake or something.
I have a snake right now. But
yeah, I hear snaking.
Is anybody gonna get this piece?
Piggy is.
Yeah, room. Wow.
I'm gonna get it for my wife for Mother's Day.
Wow.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pick this up because I know number one, Sideshow is definitely gonna be priced better than anybody else. So
Oh yeah, the
I
price.
don't want to start another Quarter of the Dead, but this definitely has like this definitely go next to what you call it, the Angelus and everything else. But
Yeah.
this is dope.
Yeah.
Hey, if I got to put this on top of the refrigerator, I'm gonna go ahead.
Hold on, Piggy.
Yes,
Did you get what's his name from Masters of the Universe?
Jesus.
Lockjaw.
Priority for complete.
Wait,
Trap
you saw
Jaw?
Trapjaw, Lockjaw?
Did you? Yeah,
No,
I'm getting old, man. I'm getting old. Man.
You can't go on top of the fridge, but you can go
So
on
hold
top of
on,
the fridge.
hold on. You're gonna get this, but you didn't pick up the trap jaw. Am I correct?
There's not room for him where the masters.
I didn't ask you that, sir. I didn't ask you
There's
that.
not room.
Interesting.
Okay, quick question. Do you guys like? Should it be like painted a different like her skin? Like should it be different? It looks like it's just.
No, this looks so good, dude.
You like
No,
that?
I like it.
Yeah, I like it like this.
I barely have any critiques of this thing, man.
I know,
Especially,
right?
It's easy when you don't have a source, and that should make the price
Yeah.
lower too, because you don't have to worry about licensing if it's their own design. So the price should be good. It looks great. You can't say that it should look like this or that should look like that. It's a new character. It looks like it looks, and you like it if you like it. And I think it came out great.
I would say Sideshow is stepping their game up because I'm not gonna lie. Like if I didn't know this was Sideshow and somebody just unveiled this, there's no way I would think that it was Sideshow.
Yeah.
What you think? What you guys think the edition size is going to be?
Small.
6969. No kidding.
Just 69. Please do that, Sideshow.
700 maybe.
Yeah, 700.
I think it's gonna be less than that.
What?
Yeah, this is not a license or popular. Like I don't think this is gonna.
Yep.
They learned their lessons from Quarter of the Dead.
It's gonna be like 300-400.
If that, yeah.
Oh man, if it's 400, I'll definitely pick this up. I'm gonna pick this up because Sideshow is probably like the more affordable thing right now.
Oh, 666 might be the number right there, Pedro. You're right.
Oh yeah, that's a good number right there. NW. Yeah. What do you guys think the price is going to be on this thing?
Do we know who sculpted this yet?
6.
Nope. I haven't seen anything yet, to be honest, Jarhead.
Probably about 750.
Yeah,
Edition size
between 6 and 750. I would be.
It looks very fragile though, with the little things like the tongue right there, and there's some pieces that look kind of very fragile. But
Rashid, do you wish that was your tongue?
no, because I don't trust certain females in that situation. I don't know if they taking care of that down there, bro.
You just straight up SNL Martin Lawrence right there. They're gonna call
From
you.
experience right there.
He's like from experience.
Wow, casual.
It's like they got, they took it felt like it took a little bit of Vampirilla and a little bit of Purgatory. A little bit.
Yeah.
I feel like Purgatory and mix it more and a little Quarter of the Dead and mix it all in one.
Those two blood spots in that specific spot is unfortunate.
But it's definitely, like you said, I think Sideshow stepped up their game with this as a fantasy piece. It's definitely a beautiful piece.
Mm-hmm. Look at the texture of the wings, how webbed and fleshy they look. That looks awesome.
But is this going to be a line? Is this going to be a line of different other characters?
Yeah, there's 2 other statues coming out.
Is it called? So this is called what's the name of this piece again?
Succubus or Succubus.
All right. So, what is the line? Did they say what the line is going to be called though? Like
so far, it just shows Sideshow Originals. That's all it says.
The Critical Mass Collection.
Yeah.
CMC, baby.
Yeah, this is dope, man.
What do you think of it being premium format, though? I kind of wish it was 1/5.
Nah,
1/5. What's this? This is 1/4.
Really? 1/4. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it 1/4.
Dude, these collectors never happy. If this was 1/5, they would have been like, "Why isn't it 1/4?"
I would take it if it was 1/3.
It's
Now, go back to that. Do you suspect leaning issues now?
Nah, that's a thing of the past, I think.
Got you.
I haven't seen a modern statue. I heard when I was coming into collecting, it was all about leaning, and I haven't seen a piece lean since since I've been collecting.
Look at that. Man, I'm trying to pause it, but yeah, this is beautiful, man. Look at that. That's a perfect shot right there. That looks like a video game, huh, Crippler?
Yeah, like, it reminds me of Lilith from Diablo. Like, I would wish that this person did the Lilith statue. Because if this was Lilith, and it would have been a little different, but I could see her doing a pose something like this. They made her a little more woke now, so she probably won't now. She'll just probably be like this. But
might be front heavy.
It's not wrong critical mass, man. Stuff, but...
Not your boy. Wednesdays at 9 p.m. So
tune in tomorrow to see Critical Mass's unfiltered opinion of this statue.
I don't know what else to be said about this one. And it's like what you said earlier, Cripper. Like, there's nothing to go off. Like, it's not Jean Grey. It's not like, some other character that we know. This is like something original, and it's hard to critique it,
The fact that all of us are on here, oh my God, look at the ornaments in her hair, like the ornaments and shit.
Yeah,
that is amazing.
Like
that hair is on point. The jewelry is on point. Like, and that's the thing. It's sort of like for us to be like, some of us saying they are getting it, and people who aren't saying I can understand why you're getting it, and not have a source tied to it. That's pretty impressive because look at what XM did with those huge, what is like the horsemen and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
Like for whatever, those are dope and nice, but they're too expensive to splurge on something so big and so expensive. I don't think this is going to be big and expensive. And when you don't have a license tied to it, it's easier for you to sort of like do that impulse buy with something that just looks like dope art. And if you have the room for it. So I think this is sick.
Yes, sir.
Vision, you going to get this one, Vision?
It don't light up. It don't light up.
It lights up.
It doesn't light up. Oh, it might light up. It might light up. You guys never know. They've been putting light ups on everything.
I'm trying to think of something else though. Like, so if you walked in a room, right, and everybody here is single, and she's clean, 100% clean, and she's a woman though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, would you question those wings, or would you just go for it? Like, you know what, yo.
I was in this situation in Baldur's Gate 3 where I was pursued, and I said hell yeah. So I like to think that I would do it.
Yo, casual. Check your
I got you.
Okay.
Yep, you're good, man. Yep, take your time. Yeah, I think this is a banger of a piece, and I hope this gets announced pretty soon, man.
Yeah, this doesn't need a light up. I think the light up will make it a little more gimmicky. I think it like to have like neon blood. I don't see that.
Yeah, just everything doesn't need a light up. Like, this doesn't need it at all.
I like.
Douchebag,
It looks good without it. The blood looks like blood without it. The moment you put lights on that blood, that shit gonna look like like a fountain. Like, don't do that.
Yeah, Kool-Aid or some shit.
Oh, I said F that. I'm going in YOLO.
That's my boy Terry.
There you go. This is the best statue to critique since you have.
Terry, me too. I probably didn't think about that snake though. Like, that snake got to go, but everything else we can get popping.
Hey, sex is a sin anyway, skill power. So I might as well just have it be
All the way
freaky.
in.
I ain't having the crawling on my back, man.
What's up, Skills? I don't think I've seen Skills in a while. What's up, Skills?
Yo, yeah.
Hi, there an art print for this succubus yet? Oh, that's a good question.
Oh, they trying to go in with the art and the statue line. That's what's up.
Snake and watch.
Snake and watch.
What's up?
Do you wish her wings were a little bit more spread out or no?
No.
If she's flying, does that make sense that they're closed?
It could be like, she's
landing?
probably in this motion.
It's mid-flap.
If it flaps like, yeah.
Mid-flap.
Mid-flap.
Got it.
Yep, yep.
It could also be that she's landing.
I'm talking about the wings, right?
Just go with what you said. Mid-flap.
Quote of the night right there.
Oh.
Mid-flap.
But I could.
Succubus is dirty. If you don't last long, the worse the punishment and pain is. So you gotta have stamina to mess with a succubus.
So do you guys prefer tucked in flaps or out like exposed flaps?
I kind of wish this was like the Iron Studios Hawkman, where one is closed and one's open. One of the
Whoa.
wings
You
can be
wrong for
tucked
that.
in and
One flap closed and one flap open. That's different.
That's
That is
very
mad different.
That's
Jarhead.
very different, Jarhead.
might want to have her checked out.
Jarhead just trying to find something to critique. I respect that.
I'm just talking about the flaps. That's all.
I like Fupa.
Yeah.
What's Fupa again? I kept getting that
wow,
confused.
Jose, Jesus Christ,
That's the batter.
it's a cheese.
It's a
It's
cheese.
a rare
style.
cheese. Yeah.
Straight to horny jail, everyone.
We're
yeah.
getting canceled tonight, man.
Yeah, the fact that Sideshow did this statue, this is, you can't get this statue with a licensed piece, bro. Like, you just can't. Like, the license is gonna have to be like a Dark Horse license or whatever. But like a Marvel character, Star Wars character, even a Blizzard character, they're not letting you. Licensees are being so strict. So I love that Sideshow was like, yo, we want to do something like this. We can't do it with the license. Let's see if there's a fan base for it. And said, boom.
Man, that expression, man. That's
So it's so sexy and sensual and
that's
seductive.
everything.
Could you guys see the red? Like she has blue eye,
Yeah.
pupils and red.
Mhm.
Okay,
Red.
that looks
Mhm.
crazy.
Yeah.
JoJo
I'll be
says
the
something.
sacrifice.
Canadians
I'll be
like
the
their
sac-
flaps inverted. Queen of Blades. Yeah. I don't know, man. Like, do you think there's gonna be a swap out?
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
No, it's not needed.
doesn't need it.
I thought it would be cool if there was one with her eyes bleeding.
Oh yeah. That
Okay,
would be
that's a
dope.
little much, I think. Man.
Mm-mm.
Not that.
Nope.
Yeah.
They're already red.
Yeah. Someone called out the ribs earlier. The ribs are awesome touch.
I love that.
That's
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
like
it's-
demonic
it's-
too.
A
That
great
reminds me of
detail.
like Stigmata, the movie. I couldn't watch that shit.
Oh, look at the veins, I guess, on the wings. Damn, this thing is badass, man.
Now the question is, do you think production will come close to this? That's the $1 million question.
It better because everybody's excited. This is the longest we've ever spent on a statue.
Will you pre-order without seeing the production piece?
Nope.
What if this is? Remember they did that with that one girl? What was the
Mr.
other girl?
Sin, yeah,
Yeah.
the Mr. Sin.
That was production.
hmm
Yeah, that's available right now too.
Can you go back? Okay, no, sorry, I thought those were photos for a second.
Oh, no.
I think
Because
more
what's
so the
interesting to see
question
is also. Sorry, Jerry, go ahead.
I was gonna say I think the question is better. Could they set this up where you don't get breakages? I see a lot of stuff that's prone to breakage here. But there's the snake, the blood,
My
even the
balls.
wings, balls.
It's
Is-
complicated for a Sideshow piece, but like
Oh, yeah.
XM and Prime
What?
pieces have a lot of potential breakages, and they've been fine. So I
Yeah.
think as they get more intricate with their pieces, those intricacies are these little details that they put.
I never had a Sideshow piece, but I always hear like their packaging isn't the best.
They've been
Nah, I
adding straps, but
It
I
better
I haven't received anything broken from Sideshow.
I've never received anything broken. I had a paint chip, and then they sent me a whole nother. It was for the Break of Brimstone. They sent me a whole freaking lava thing, like in a couple of days. So I wouldn't worry about it.
Where she keys into the base is where I worry.
Let's see.
I'm sure it'll be engineered well.
5 gem.
Oh, I guess this is like this leg part comes out, right? And that's where she's gonna key in.
Or the bottom, you can see a little bit of a gap on the bottom. Below that even.
Right
It's
here.
gonna have to be multiple pieces. It could be that leg piece and then another piece. There's a little bit of a gap
Let's see if we can see more.
on one of the where you paused it before.
This
The
looks
overall,
incredible.
yeah, overall for prototype, this is breathtaking.
Look at the blood on her hand. I saw this
Yeah.
earlier. It's like it's sculpted and painted around it, like making it look even bloodier around her hand. I was
Yeah,
like,
that's how you do it, man.
And then her fingers are painted as well, like really nicely purple.
Black.
Yeah. Yeah, this is
When is she up for PO?
I'll talk to Sideshow, see if they can send me one. I don't know what that's. I don't know if I answered your question or not.
You gonna call Chad?
Yeah, I'll call Chad.
Chad's your contact, right?
Yeah.
At every company.
Yeah.
Chad he doesn't have any restrictions. Chad can go anywhere.
Exactly. What were we gonna ask, Crippler?
Oh, yeah, I just wanted to know if it was more like a Ken doll, or do you see any nip prints on there? Just for science, we need to know to do it a thorough. See if we could go to the straps on.
You can move her straps.
I just want to know if it's a little bump there. You know, make sure it's not like a Ken doll. I mean a Barbie doll.
Oh, look at this guy. Barbarian Jim says my Deathstroke will be here Thursday. Pretty excited for that one. It's looking good.
Nice.
Oh man.
I think I did see a little nip print. I think we good.
We'll add some if not.
I'll draw some on there.
Yeah. Well, yeah, this is a great reveal. Great, like, hopefully the price matches, like it being a Sideshow piece, but we'll see. My guess on the price, it being Sideshow, I would say $650 for me.
If they hit that, that'll be perfect. That's impulse buy territory right there, bro.
I'm thinking this might be a little bit more expensive than that.
Sideshow original, no IP to follow. Like,
I still think it might be a little more expensive than that.
How much?
Like $725, $750.
You got a great track record with these guesses. I hope it doesn't go over 750. I think if they can manage, and I don't know what their expenses are, but if they can manage to get this to 657, like that'll get people on a fence to just be like, "Fuck it, I'm buying it."
Okay,
how much was their last original ones? Whatever they were called.
Quarter of the Dead.
Mr. Sin.
The last one with the blonde girl and Mr. Sin.
Yep.
I think someone said in the chat, right? No, I think somebody did. Let me double check.
Jose saying 950.
I think
it's not. It doesn't have a light up. It's not going to be 950.
Hey, this no way this could be 950. Like, cause then you battling. That's too many doors that you gotta get through. I'm sorry.
G Vega said 635, 645.
That would be amazing, Vega.
I think that's what the other ones were.
But she's a little more detailed, so I could see like maybe 775 somewhere around that price. But
it could be mad detailed, but if people don't have that connection, like you got to. Like that's the thing. It's the. Some people will buy it regardless of the price. They got money, right? I'm talking about the people that be like
CMP.
Collecting some other lines or don't have a lot of room. Like to get them to be like, "Fuck it, this is so dope. I'm doing it." The price needs to be right.
I mean, I'm feeling the connection right now. So
yeah, but that's a sexual connection, and I'm with you there.
I'm connected to the art.
Hey, there's a lot of art that do it for me too, Jarhead. I'm just saying.
It's not real, Jarhead. It won't last.
Once you come out that bathroom, that feeling is gone.
She's a demon, Jarhead. She's a demon.
Everybody sucks your soul.
Everybody's got a pass, man. Everybody's got a pass.
Don't they all?
Wow. G Vega says that's how much Pulp Fiction's cost. 635, 645.
Yeah, I think this might be a little more expensive than that.
I don't know.
I guess we'll
without
see.
a license, just like my boy Robert said, bro. Like you ain't paying no license on this.
What's the run going to be? Should be the question. Yeah, I think I said under 750.
655. It'll be like $10 more.
750 at the most, but if to maximize it, to get that impulse, get that thing lower.
We'll see.
Ooh, what up, Ledge?
This is one of the larger ones, so
sorry
they're
about
gonna
that.
they're gonna set the price a little bit higher, so the expectation is there. I think this is one of the height wise. This is one of the larger ones.
Quote of the night right here. Once you come out of the bathroom, that feeling is gone.
There's always
Critical Mass says, I'm a demon slayer. Casual. Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Yeah. Well, I think we spoke about this for a good good minute. It's okay. What are the negatives on this one? Can you guys think of any? I don't think I've heard any.
Close
It's not a-
slaps.
The close slap.
It's not available for PO yet.
Yeah.
That's about it.
To me, when I love it, I love that. If I do have a nitpick, it's not gonna outdo all of the positives of this piece. Like it's not even. It wouldn't. There's nothing on this piece that would stop me from getting it besides the price. If I really wanted it, so like, I love the way the textures of the wings are. I love the skull dripping the blood. Maybe the if I had to, it might be the little stem that it looks like a little stem that's attached to the base there. Like yeah, that part that might be it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like it's whatever. It's not major.
Well, hopefully Sideshow heard us and they should send one to CMP is all I'm saying. But yeah, great job Sideshow and keep them rolling. Can't wait to see the rest of the line. Like dang, that looks so good, man. Again, like Sideshow does like the best female portraits in my opinion. Like this portrait should say or speaks volumes to that, I think. Like
Not that Weapon X portrait.
you don't like that? I like that Weapon X portrait, man.
Trash.
Said, I like that record. Yeah, and the artist and it's crazy too because the artists they want the prices low. It's a whole different department. Like so, like that when it goes to business, they could finish the piece, done sculpt it, done paint it, and then the business side determines like what do they need to recoup.
Yeah,
and that's how
keep the
it's
lights
priced.
on. That's what.
Yeah, of course. And it's going to
Understandable.
be like licensing fees. It's going to be all of that type of stuff.
Hell yeah. Well, thanks for you guys' thoughts on that one. That video came out today from Sideshow. So if you guys want to watch the video again, just go to Sideshow's YouTube, Sideshow, whatever, and check out that video. That video is tight. No pause. Tonight's topic is going to be are we as collectors embracing change? So with pieces just like this one, like Sideshow just came out, X23 just came out. A lot of new pieces came out. Penguin, Poison Ivy, a little bit of the same, a little bit different. But for the most part, in my opinion, I don't think many collectors, for the most part, like don't embrace change. You see Wolverine come out, people are like, oh, we get the same character again. But when they try a new character out, collectors are like, I want that Wolverine again. You know, I want another Wolverine or another Batman or another whatever. And it's just like, why do you think? Or I guess first question would be, do you think in your opinion, do you think we as collectors embrace change?
See, it's weird because in that question, it's like we're all collectors are a monolith and we're all just different. You know what I mean? Because
yeah,
if you ask each one on this panel. Like we did an exercise on one of the other shows where me and Shane was just trying to pitch a statue, and for him to win Batman because he was thinking more as a business, and it made the most sense, right? So it's sort of like, but as for the collector, for me, I take it piece by piece, and if it's sort of like, and there's a lot of times where I'm be like, no, like think of the Canali Batman on the pole, right? I'm like, it's another Batman, but it's a different Batman. So for the people who collected multiple Batmans, this might be something missing from their collection. They might get that. But if you take it as a monolith, then everybody's gonna be like, that's whack because that's the general consensus of the piece. But if I'm only speaking for me, I'm always taking it a piece at a time. Cause like if it'll be different. Like I want a bishop to come out, and if they come out with a bishop, like Buck is like, I would like this, and then when that piece come out, Buck ain't getting that piece. He did that shit like 3 times. You know what I mean? So it's sort of like
not the way he would want it to, right? Like
yeah, like because that's the point. Like it's gonna if they come out with a Luke Cage or a Bishop, right. I don't really want the old school mullet one, right? But a lot of people do. So it's just so hard. Like I don't know. I don't even know where to begin with that. If a piece comes out and if it's been the same thing and it's different, I usually praise them. I usually praise them for doing something different. And when I was collecting Spider-Man stuff, and then I seen the Transformer, that was different. It wasn't collecting, but I changed to adapt to it because I liked it better. So I gave myself personal room to be able to shift if something comes out. But
Yeah.
I don't know. What about y'all?
Was your answer for the most part, as for the most part of collectors, was your answer no, right? They don't embrace change?
All of those words to say,
Yeah.
I don't know because I can't speak for all of the collectors. For me, I embrace change myself personally, and I'm a collector. But everybody here might have a different opinion, so that doesn't make the collectors embracing change, right? It's semantic shit, but I don't like speaking for other people, so y'all can let me know. Me, I like embracing change. I usually give credit when people try to do something different. I usually try to support things that are different, especially if it's right up my alley. But ultimately, change only matters to you if it's something you're interested in and that change actually appeals to you.
Yeah.
Like if you take Star Wars and make it Acolyte, I like Star Wars, but it doesn't mean I like that change. You know what I mean? So it's sort of like, I don't know. I think I'm derailing it. I'd rather hear you guys and make sure that I am actually addressing the question.
So before anybody goes, this is change right here in Star Wars right now.
The power of one, the power of two, the power of many.
What the fuck is that? See, that's what I'm talking about, yo. Like
you don't embrace change. That's change right there. That's change.
They're witches. They're witches. They're doing chants.
Look, we get it that they're witches, but shit. Like you could express your witchery in some badass ways, and that wasn't a badass way to express your witchery.
We'll talk about it later, Jarhead. Don't get too antsy. Look,
this is gonna derail it. I'm going my Cyclops mode because I'm about to get hit and I got a block. I'm ready with my optic blast, bro.
All right, Jarhead, you go next then, man, because you're about to let loose.
It just makes sense to me.
What do you think, Jarhead? Do we embrace change as if you want to speak individually or like perspective-wise, like what you observe?
I mean, just like you were saying earlier, it's like one of those things where, people say they want change, but then change comes and they don't like it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We say one thing and we do another sometimes. So, unless the piece is like a banger, then maybe. But a lot of times, man, people like you want certain characters, but then when that character comes around, you don't pre-order it. So, now, and I understand that maybe it's not your perfect rendition of that character. But I also think that people are very critical of things sometimes when, it's art, like, I don't know. I'm just not critical like that, I guess. I like stuff and, it's one of those things where like, if the whole statue looks good to me, then I like the statue, but some people nitpick it, this color right here isn't the best, or this shouldn't have. I just don't nitpick like that. I know a lot of people do. So,
yeah, like how about in the custom world? Do you think like custom collectors embrace change? Like,
it's the same way. It's the same thing. People want certain characters, and some characters do good. Some random stuff does good, but then then you don't have that. So it just depends. A lot of the same people that collect custom still collect, license pieces too. So it still transfers the same mentality.
Yeah, I was thinking more like custom world has more like say in their pieces, so they're not as critical because they're involved with it. But I could see it as it being the same as like licensed collectors and stuff.
I mean, the only good thing about the custom stuff too is, if you're looking for that perfect rendition of your character, you're probably able to find it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's just so many options for that character, probably. Especially like the main characters like Spider-Man or Wolverine or Batman or whatever. If you're looking for a particular thing with your statue, custom is probably, your best bet to find it.
And to piggyback on Jarhead too, there's a lot of change just like did anybody ask to put to Venomize everything, right? So they do that, and then when it don't sell, you're like nobody asked for that. I don't want Venom on freaking every statue, right? So sometimes
But there are people that are buying that. There are people that are buying
it. Sells out.
I'm not,
It sells out.
I'm not saying that. I'm just using that as an example of like, for me. So this is why it's hard to talk like everybody, and you could only talk for yourself because everybody you can find everybody that does the weirdest shit. You know what I mean? I'm just saying that like, for me, like if I'm looking for, let's say I'm looking for a dope bishop, and the custom does a bishop and they put Venom on it and it doesn't sell, and they be like, oh, y'all thought y'all want bishop. I did want bishop, but I didn't want bishop with a whole bunch of Venom on him. You know what I mean? So like that's sort of the thing too. And
but that's like I said earlier, that's the good thing about customs. You know, you'll have a Venomized something or whatever, but then over there you'll have, you know, another option. And over there you'll have another option. And over there you'll have another option. So, you know,
a lot of the times the other options don't exist. Like I'm talking about like Luke Cage and freaking Bishop, or
I'm thinking about three or four bishops off the top of my head right now
that you like. You know, like I'm talking.
I'm just saying you have options. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Those options are in the custom world. My foot is not deep in the custom. It's not in the custom world at all, right? So if I'm looking for Sideshow, XM, Prime 1, Queen, J&D, J&D, I don't care who it is at this point. If I want a licensed bishop, there is no option, right? And so like when they do change, you know, Jarhead, Jerry, Piggy, all you guys probably have a specific character that you want to collect. When they come out with that collector, would you get it? When they come out with that statue, would you get it just because they came out with that statue? Or do it still have to appeal to you and what you're looking for? I think that's the challenge a lot of the companies have, right? Because like if they come out, there's so many different versions of a character. Some runs you love, some art you love, some art you hate, some art styles you don't like. So like, I sympathize with the companies for trying to be able to please everyone, but it's so impossible. That's pretty much impossible. So like, my whole goal is like, when I want change, I'm like, okay, give me one less Batman, one less Wolverine, and give me one more Bishop. But to your point, Jarhead, just because they do it, I might not still buy it because it might not be the Bishop that I'm looking for. So it's very hard. Like it's super hard.
That's what I was saying earlier.
Yeah.
Exactly what I was saying earlier.
Yeah. I'm agreeing with you.
You're muted, Piggy.
My bad. I wouldn't do that again because, like, for example, I wanted a Mace window, and no licensed company would make them. So when a custom one came out, I was like, it's good enough. I wasn't crazy about it, but I wanted that character in my collection. But I didn't hate it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, it'll do. And no soon as I get it, by the time I dust them off, boom, Sideshow dropped one that's amazing. Am I gonna like get rid of the one I already have and get the Sideshow one? No, it's not my favorite character. I just wanted that representation in the collection. But in the future, I'll just hold out and wait until, whether it's custom or licensed, I'll wait till it's one that I really like.
I think you're always going to run into that, though. You're always going to run into that next piece that's going to be better than the last. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, if you have the perfect whatever piece right now, in a couple of years, you say that, you know, it's not going to get beat by something else. So, you know, that's just the nature of this, you know, community is, you know, there's always going to be better coming. So whether it's next week or you know, a year or two down the line, there's always something better is going to be coming. So, and I think us as collectors, we only see what's in front of our faces and the near future. We don't think about, you know, the far future. So,
we're too impatient to be thinking about that far.
Very impatient. So, you know.
What about you, Jerry? What are your thoughts on the whole thing?
I kind of agree with pretty much everything that Jarhead said. Like, I see that all the time. People want something, and then when, here you go. Nah, I'm good. It's not what I wanted.
Like a Vision says, yappers, right?
Yeah.
You know, it's one of those things. I understand you're looking for that perfect representation of your particular character that you want. I get it. I definitely get it.
I don't settle for shit. Like, I never settle for shit.
You know,
so like,
Buck is that way about Spider-Man. Buck, he wants that perfect Spider-Man that he envisions. You know, how many Spider-Man have come out since then? that he started collecting. There's a ton, and he's been in the custom stuff too, but nothing he's seen has caught his attention that he wants to buy because he's being overcritical of, Spider-Man because that's his favorite character.
I don't think that's overcritical though. I think that's knowing what he wants, right? Like,
I don't know. I'm just not that way, I guess.
Yeah, and that's exactly, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah,
that's what I mean. And that's a great example of everyone's different, like on here. So it's not like everyone.
I think sometimes nostalgia becomes a hindrance too.
Yeah,
because you grew up probably your whole life with this vision of what this character is, and there's never going to be nothing that meets that.
Yeah.
No, so that Jerry, to your point, I do agree that exists to some extent, but there's people out there that if they feel off about something, they're not going to spend their money on it. And because if these people never bought anything, if these people don't have thousands of dollars of statues behind them, then that would be like if they backdrops is empty, they don't really collect and they just talk. But there's people that spend a lot of money and they just spend it on shit that they want and avoid making a lot of mistakes about buying stuff that they settle for or pre-ordering and then canceling the pre-order or then selling the piece the next year because it wasn't exactly what they want. So like I avoid all of that shit by making sure that I buy the stuff that I know I like, that I want. Or if I settle every time, I'm going to be just selling every shit. And I made some mistakes before. I gave statues away from, they're just packed up. Like I'm not saying I'm perfect, but every time it was something that I really, really wanted to collect, I can't even think about selling that piece. Like whether it's my Transformer line or some of the X-Men that I purchased. I feel like that's what like that freaking Hulkbuster you just bought. If I buy that piece, that shit ain't never going anywhere. You know what I mean? If I could find one at a deal. So like those are pieces that you just know. And then the pieces that go away or get sold, and all of us on this panel probably did that, it's probably pieces that they settled for or bought it off of the hype. And just I just try to avoid that. That's all.
Cheater don't settle.
Well, like saying all that too, like I gotta, I want to say something like for collectors that are like watching or new collectors and stuff, mostly, is like I think all of us have gone through it, and I think it's a good idea for the new collectors or people to go through it to learn it for themselves.
Yeah.
Because like, it's gonna overtake one piece where the hype killed me. Like X-Men, when I started collecting X-Men, I was like, I don't even know this character. I'm just gonna get it because it goes with the line, And it looks good. It looks badass. But when I put it down, like looked at it, I was like, I don't know this guy.
That's another thing people do sometimes is the line stuff. They've got to get every single statue in the line, but you don't have to. You just get whatever your favorite character is. Like X-Men. I don't feel the need to get every single X-Men out there. But that's just me. There's certain X-Men that I want to get, but I don't feel the need to get every single X-Men that gets released.
I agree. All right. But new collectors too. Let these fools keep making these mistakes. That'll be your game. John got to come up with all of those Batman Arkham pieces. I got to come up with a lot of people selling their stuff. Hey, I got magic from Casual, so hey, I'm always appreciate them for that. So like, you get better deals from these people that just rush out and buy shit. So, and I'm just saying, if they did, I'm not talking about life-altering changes that people have to sell their shit. I'm just talking about a lot of people do sell their stuff because they get bored with it quick, or they didn't really have an attachment, or it was a character they liked, but boom.
We all go through that phase though when we first start collecting. Everybody does it. We collect everything that we see or try to, just because it's so new and that looks cool and that looks cool, but then eventually I think everybody kind of settles down and kind of just starts collecting what they really love and what they want.
Yeah,
just have to collect responsibly, Jarhead. That's all.
Yes, with a credit card.
Fridays at 11 p.m.
Fridays 11 p.m. I think you. I don't know. I perceive the question completely differently, as opposed to companies doing different characters and statues and so forth, because that's going to happen regardless. The way I perceived the question was more as a company making changes. How are collectors open to those kind of changes? Like, for example, COVID time, where Sideshow decided to up the ES of product and just massacre the market and overpopulate the market with so many pieces. And then now, collectors who had started collecting at that time and were used to those high ESs, now experiencing the pullback and the lower ES, and how is that affecting them and their collecting habits? Is that giving them FOMO now because they're not used to it? People who collected pre-COVID would be used to it, but they're not going to be used to it now, these low edition sizes. And then you hear people saying, oh, I'm going to jump on this, and things go waitlist. And so they're experiencing that change. Changes like Prime 1 with their shipping. Last year they announced they were shipping to Canada economy, so by ship as opposed to just by air. So it's I was looking at it more like changes like that, and how collectors are receiving them on the other end, or
That's
adapting
fine.
their collecting habits to it.
Yeah. I mean, like this from the company standpoint, like it's cool to see the change that XM Studios has been doing lately with communication. They've been uploading videos. They've been like communicating through Aang, or is that his name, Aang or Ben? One of those guys.
Ben and Aang, yeah.
Yeah, communicating like that. They've been giving like little shipping updates, even though a lot of people think it's like late. But when's the last time we've heard from XM directly, like like we have recently? So I figure that's a little bit of a change right there. And I know Sideshow's like this whole year, 6 months. We're in June, and like we're like 68 statues deep now. I mean, that's all we wanted last year.
Dropping statues.
Yeah,
Like, yeah.
That's a little change right there. From
Alan's
company
comment is
standpoint.
good. Like
Alan says,
Blitzway.
for me, change is some companies using silicone, rooted hair, glass eyes instead of all the polystone. Yeah. Hey, some people like the silicone. Some people, embrace that. So that's different too.
Like Queen Studios doing that Hulk with the innovative movement in that Hulk.
Good.
Right, that's a first we're seeing that. So changes like that is kind of how I was perceiving it.
Yep, that's fine. That's completely fine. How about you, Rashid? Do you think collectors are embracing change?
I don't care if they're embracing it or not.
Of course you do. Of course you do. Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Wednesdays at 9
My
p.m.
point, my brother. Who gives a fuck?
Who cares if they embrace change or not? You know what I'm saying? They just got to deal with the shit that goes on. That's
like,
it.
I'm here for the suckers. That's all I'm here for. I need those deals, baby.
you got, my thing is, you got no other choice if they're gonna break. You know what I'm saying? Like when you embrace change, we talking about like what the size or the edition size,
whatever you think is change for you, or whatever you think.
I don't know, because it's like, it seems like I said, I don't think people are I don't think the hobby's dying, but it's like I think some people are not buying like they used to. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people cancel the orders. I know I was thinking about canceling a couple of orders and stuff like that, but I don't know.
Here's your number one fan right here, Rashid, Stanley.
What's up, Stanley, man?
This guy shows up. I know, right?
That's my man. What up, Stanley, man?
Look, even Jose says he's gotten grumpier in his older age.
Yo, Jose, hold that blob for me, man. Unless you sold it. If you sold it, if you didn't sell it, hit me up, man. I'm trying to get this money up. But yeah, I don't know. You just gotta be picky. Being picky what you buy, and I don't know. Just gotta be. I don't know. I think everybody mostly waiting for on the secondary market for things also, because that's where you're finding things for cheap now.
Oh yeah, by far, yeah.
Yeah. What? I don't know.
Do you think like I wrote this earlier in this whole topic thing? Like, do you think for me, I want to say the OG days are dead. They're gone, right? They're not dead. They're gone. But it's good to reminisce here and there. But like to bring them up to today's age.
If you look at your vision, he's in this game when all the stuff is these prices. So he only knows these prices.
That's
But
true.
some
Yeah.
of us that been from the old days, we know
350.
Sideshow being like the Doom on Throne that came out that costed how much? And like 3 and change,
Yeah,
I think.
350.
Yeah,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? Hope versus Spider-Man. That was 3 and change. Now we totally out of those days. Now it's like if somebody tell you they got like 10 pre-orders, you talking about 10 majority of the time is like $10,000 or off the rip. If they got over $10,000, they got 10 pre-orders, depending on what they got. But majority of stuff is went up. So a Sideshow stuff is still affordable more than any other company, and they still around the 6-7. These other companies got for 1,000, and then we got to count shipping. So like you said, the OG days are the I remember when a statue was this, and a statue was only costing this much. Those days are over, and it's just that it feels good to reminisce on it because it's like you seen how things have changed. Now everything, like, who would ever think? Well, I don't think none of us would ever think that we'd be spending $1,000 for a piece. I remember when a statue went from like 350 to like 380 to 400, and people was in an uproar on Sideshow. It was like, yo, the price went up for me. And it wasn't that I was rich, but for me, it didn't bother me. I'm like, yo, if you're gonna pay the price, I mean, things go up, but it didn't go to a drastic with Sideshow. And then once XM came out, I think XM was the starting of that over $1,000 piece. When XM first came out, that's when I was like, why did statue cost so much? But it became hard to get at that time because you didn't know it wasn't a lot of distributors like that. So XM pieces became rare to buy, to get. But it was you had to pay the shipping now, and then a little bit of shipping was going up. Now, when you look back now, you say Sideshow piece was only $400, but I'm paying $1,000 for an XM piece, So yeah, those OG days are gone. The only thing you get in the OG days is you find crackhead prices. That's it, So
you get that T-shirt.
Dude, what makes you say the OG days are dead?
You can't find. Well, for me, you can't find anything like the same as before, price wise, edition size, edition wise. Everything that we find, anything that we find today, you won't find back then. Anything you find back then, you'll find today. It's same goes both ways.
I kind of feel like they're trying to, Sideshow specifically, I think Sideshow's trying to dip their toe into those OG days. Price you won't. There's inflation. Price will always go up no matter what. But I think reverting back to like the, exclusives, the lower ESs now. We've seen that with the Ivies, X23. The lower price points, right? Ghost Rider kicked off the year at 1,100. We're seeing the Rex in the 9s. We're seeing these PFs coming between, depending if it has a light up feature, 625 to 750. So I think they're trying to dip their toe into the way business worked back in the OG days. Yeah, I think the OG days died when COVID kicked in and when all these companies just went after everyone's money. That's when it died. But I think it can revert back to those days very quickly. Companies start dying off. Less products being produced in certain scales and so forth, which creates the demand for it. I think it could definitely revert back to those days.
Hopefully, yeah. Like, we'll see, man. Let's see. Vision, did you go?
I was just thinking what I was saying. Like I said, like where she said, I'm pretty new, so the price was the price. My first price I seen was 3,600, and that was Jetwing, and I was like, I would never do that. 2 weeks later, I paid fully for my short B, so I'm like more like, okay, it is what it is. It's like at the end of the year, Sideshow, I'm not Sideshow, Prime One do they sell, and then I had to send it shipping. We'll have this conversation again. I'm like, it's never going back to the old days. You know what I mean? Because that right there makes me want to buy because I don't have to pay $800 with all those horror stories you guys was talking about. And for even from Sideshow, I don't want to buy from Sideshow because I bought my Batman 1000 and I'm paying $425 for shipping that you literally 33 minutes away from, and that just don't make sense. But I think change is good. But I think like pricing is crazy. Where she said you can have a few statues and be at 10K in no time if you're a 1/3 collector. That's a lot of money.
You got $5,000, over $5,000 with just that war tank and Maestro B. So I mean you have 2 Sideshow statues. You don't even have near that, but those 2 statues alone, it's over $5,000. That's a lot of money. That's some people. That's a
Toyota Corolla
BMW.
right there.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, those two like 6,500, but I ain't counting. But but of course, like
give a man a mile and take it as.
I do. When I came in, I used to listen to you guys all together and talk about and stuff, and I actually paid attention. And I bought this, bought that, I did all this, and I sold that. So I went in with a game plan like, okay, if I'm going 1/3, and I know the price of this 1/3, I can't keep up with nobody. I gotta just do one at a time. So one every 2 or 3 months, I'm fine. I'm okay with that. If I wanted to be a person that unboxes it every week, I could have easily done like something like a 1/4 scale and then wild out. But I would have never been happy. It would have just been getting just to get. I'd overlooked it in 2 seconds. So I just say like stick to a plan, and hopefully it works out at the end because you're gonna run out of space. But I would switch it out. I'm not lazy. I'll box this shit up in a minute and put some new stuff in there, But yeah. But again, the change is good. I think change is good.
Change is good.
It depends on what it is.
Yeah, to piggyback on your vision, and then I'm done with this topic. Personally, it's more of the I think if the change for each of us, if the change either going to be good for you, and if it's good for you, you get it, and if it's not good for you, you just don't. You know what I mean? So that's how I take it, like piece at a time. If it's a policy, if it's a like policy meaning like ES stuff or like that, if it's good for me, if it makes me no difference, it makes me no difference. But if it's actually a positive for the piece, as far as like the appeal of it, the way it makes me feel, the look, the art, if it's good for that, then heck yeah, I'm all for change, baby. But if it's like if the change makes the piece worse or uglier or harder to get, then it's not. So like I just take it for each change that happened because change is so broad. But yeah,
that is a good point by Silva. The customs back in the day, they were paying already well over what retail was for custom pieces, so they're used to it. That price difference from
your vision says, "Big Silva, you're rich." So
yeah, I remember when the custom game was out. I didn't know anything about the custom game. I mean, I knew people who was doing it, but I just didn't trust it at the time. But now it's of course you see it's big right now. So
last little thing, I think change is like always good for like a community, as long as like where Crippler says as long as like it embraces you individually as well. But that's up to you. Yeah, that's your choice, right? Don't be a sucker and buy yourself a life-size Boba Fett. I said it. All right, you guys. So
yo, shots fired.
All right, you guys. Let's play a game and let's get the hell out of here. Where is it?
The power of one. The power of two. The power of many.
Oh, sorry.
That's for Rashid.
The power of many.
Hold on. Don't tell me that was the Acolyte.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Can you believe this?
Oh shit.
That's the force.
I haven't
embrace
been.
change, Steve.
That's what I'm doing. I'm using it right now.
I missed a couple of episodes. I only saw 1 or 2. I didn't know that was.
That was the last episode.
And let me guess, Jarhead loved that episode.
Don't worry,
you like the series, right?
I don't have a problem with the series. That's just me. I can embrace change.
That's the thing. There's some change ain't worth from embracing, my
Jarhead.
brother. Sometimes you must let
Bro,
it go.
Jarhead,
they're witches, bro. They got a coven. They got a coven. They do all that crap.
Shun the devil.
Are you a Star Wars? Are you a Star Wars fan or no?
I mean, I like Star Wars. I love Star Wars. I watched it since I was a kid. Yeah.
Jarhead, you're.
I'm not like
I'm
not a hardcore.
change shit.
I'm not a hardcore
Fuck
Star Wars fan.
Well, yeah.
Well, you'll take the test after the show, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't got I need life size figures of Star Wars behind me or anything, but I do like Star Wars.
Well, yeah, I'm in the cult of Star Wars. That's why I will be burning down anything if it doesn't make any goddamn sense. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So
Preach.
I don't want you representing us for Star Wars. I want you to stick with your ex.
Yo, can you take his Star Wars card from him? Are you?
It's taken. I'll be taking
Okay.
him out in Kathleen Kennedy soon. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Do it.
First huge words.
That's all right. I'm still gonna watch the show.
Let me be careful for they call the FBI on my ass.
Oh man.
You must die.
Yo, see, Jarhead's the type that'll watch it 5 more times just out of spite, so we can get those.
I was
make
already
more of
thinking
them.
of doing it. I was already thinking of doing it. out of spite. That specific part.
See, somebody loves it.
All right, so I put the poll out there so the guys in the chat could vote. But the 3 that we're gonna do tonight, I think it's 4 actually.
Oh, Justice League.
Animated series, basketball players, gaming platform, and then streaming service. Just to give you guys a heads up. All right, so for this one, I don't know.
Spider-Man.
Justice League.
You didn't
Fuck
like
you, Vision.
Spider-Man?
X-Men.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man gotta go.
Justice League.
Justice League.
So he is a
Spider-Man.
Batman. You gotta stay.
Hey, even Fatal says
I
Spider-Man.
can't. I
Spider-Man.
can't
Yo,
be a
Fatal,
Vision
me and you not friends anymore.
Spider-Man's
Jesus.
such good rogues.
I'm
That was
sorry,
such a good
Crip. We
show.
still bros, but Spider-Man.
It's
Yo,
Spider-Man.
Piggy, at 2?
Hey,
At 2, Piggy?
No, I love
At 2?
Spider-Man, but if I got to pick between
You ain't
these
love
4,
Spider-Man because look at all of those
Hey,
dirty
yo,
Justice League characters.
Piggy, Spider-Man's overrated, brother.
I'm
And
with
hold
you.
on, and if Brenton is watching, Spider-Man's overrated, bro.
It's
The
okay.
disrespect.
I mean,
My
I
baby's
like
gonna
him,
be
but
all right.
He
Jerry,
just
I don't
ain't
give
up
a
to the other
fuck, man.
That's all right. Yeah, I don't think nobody's gonna like my answer.
Uh-oh.
This
is
Uh-oh.
Peter Pan.
Yeah,
X-Men?
I
Are you
think-
X-Men?
I'm gonna say
Yeah,
X-Men.
Jerry,
I got the
you-
kick out button right
X-Men.
here.
Yo,
Yeah,
Oh,
Jerry,
God.
you didn't
Stanley.
pick Nah, don't
I got
pick
it.
Nah.
Fuck you,
I-
Piggy.
I haven't seen
Fuck
97.
you,
I'm
Vision.
going off of just the OG. I would get rid of X-Men.
How
Oh,
dare you?
See,
no, I was down
real,
with you.
the real Jerry
Yo.
that had the beard would have never picked X-Men.
The real Jerry.
Yo, Jerry, I'd rather you get rid of Spider-Man, Jerry. Don't be doing. Don't.
Nobody in this panel embraces change. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Go back to Rick Ross Jerry, man. Go back to Rick Ross Jerry.
Spider-Man
Wow,
was
look
my
at this.
favorite from the shows.
Yeah, I would go X-Men. I'm in the same boat.
Oh, does it
X-Men.
work? Oh, you can get Rick Gordon. That's cool.
Yo, that's.
Cypher, man.
Wow, now we're going
playing
after
yourself,
viewers.
Cypher, man. Cypher, you playing yourself, bro.
Slifer's my boy.
Preach me.
Yeah.
All right, who's
They
winning?
were they
We
were
got-
all good, but Spider-Man just if one got to go, it got to be him.
Yeah, Spider-Man cool, but like Batman, come back.
24 votes is so 42% Spider-Man and Justice League, 4% for Batman, and 12% for X-Men.
There's no Justice League. I wouldn't have this Justice Buster, so that don't make
Whoever
sense.
picked Batman needs to really reevaluate their lives.
Justice League was the best,
Yeah.
man. I love
Man, that
it.
Justice
Nah,
League was
but-
amazing.
That's right,
Batman,
Random.
I think
That's
Batman
right.
and X-Men
Random knows how
were
it-
the
how
best
it-
ones.
I've been trying to watch the OG X-Men before I watched 97, and it's a slog, man.
You know what? Actually, I was just thinking character. If we're talking about these animated shows, Spider-Man's
the
show was probably the
Whoa.
weakest out of all of
Whoa,
Thank you.
serious?
these. Nah,
After he done
I would
said
just,
F you to
I had
all
to
of us.
swallow my pride of the character,
Wow.
loving the character, but I could realize each one of these animated series was probably.
Better.
You know what, Jerry? No, yeah, I think Spider-Man might.
Well,
be
you
the
can't
one.
put X-Men 97 against Spider-Man.
No, we're not talking about
That's-
X-Men.
No, that's
It has
just
to be the
regular
original.
X-Men.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
All right, I'll give it another minute. We're like at
The
31
animation in the
votes.
original X-Men movie and the X-Men show was hit or miss though too. I just love the show, but
Yeah.
the animation it waned and it got better and worse throughout the show. So
it's mostly just the storylines and stuff because each animation's
Yeah,
gonna
I
be
go
of
more
its
with the
time.
story. Yeah.
But Spider-Man, I actually really like Spider-Man and its Amazing Friends better than this Spider-Man version right here. So that goes way back. So yeah, I'm not mad at y'all for kicking Spider-Man for this animation.
For this animation.
I am.
All right, you guys. I want to close the vote. 35 votes. Spider-Man at 39%. Justice League at 36%. I'm gonna close it right now. X-Men at 19% and Batman at 6%.
I got my Spider-Man right here.
Let me get you.
The bust, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, throw it out the window.
Yeah.
You could. If you can pick it up, you could throw the mace straw out the window.
That would be a struggle. Trust me.
Or the what is it? The version A?
Version A part?
The version A War Machine? Throw that out the window.
Wow. This one should be easy.
Oh, he only got version A.
This seems a little racial. This one.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, hey, this is damn. That's
wow. One.
Oh, this is easy.
Really,
Magic
really
Johnson.
casual.
Bye.
This one's already dead.
yeah, he was passing.
If he goes away, anybody he gave AIDS to will go away.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Well, I wasn't the one that cheated on Cookie.
I thought this would be easy.
Bye, LeBron.
Yeah, I was gonna say LeBron is out of here.
Yeah, that whiny little bitch.
Jesus.
I knew Fader was gonna say LeBron because he a hater.
Well, we got version B parts for sale. Let me know.
LeBron has gotta go, brother. What the
Crook getting real tonight, man.
This life is crazy, yo.
Wow.
I thought I was controversial.
Oh my god, man.
Wow, it's between Magic and LeBron right now.
LeBron.
Jordan ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, Jordan's like someone voted for Jordan, 4%.
I can't argue with that. I don't know him as a human, so you know more than me.
Man, this life is stupid, man.
Wow, I was gonna show that.
No, it better be zero for Michael Jordan. I agree. Yo, who's the 3% of y'all fools that voted Jordan off?
Jerry.
You could have mixed it up.
You could. I don't watch basketball, so you could kick all 4 of them out.
You could, yeah.
Yeah, I don't want basketball either.
You could have mixed it up a little bit, put Larry Bird in there or something like.
He's all black people, racist.
You needed to give the white state their champion, man.
The whites.
I know we can't jump, but still.
you need to give them their champion real quick.
Who they pick to get kicked off?
I hope it's LeBron.
So far,
they kept going back to Spider-Man. Get rid of him again.
Well, Kobe's the easy pick here, but.
What?
Because he's already dead.
Too soon. Sorry.
Wow.
Thanks, Piggy. Yeah, that was.
I like the AIDS answer. Like he can't get rid of AIDS.
Hey yo, stop showing that.
I gotta show it, man. It's for the people.
Those are y'all people. Those are y'all Star Wars people right now.
It's inclusion. It's inclusion.
The Kathleen Kennedy Star Wars.
I will say, Star Wars has the most diverse fan representation. I agree. You guys keep doing your thing.
I don't know. Just to let you know, Piggy, I don't know if you're a fan of his, but that dude had something to do with that also.
George Lucas.
The one that did the cartoon that everybody likes with the cowboy hat.
Favreau.
Oh, Favreau.
No.
Feige.
No, not Feige. The cowboy hat. Dude, what is it?
That's
Favreau.
No. I know
That's not
exactly what you're
Favreau.
talking about.
No, not Favreau. Oh fuck.
CMP.
No.
Yeah, everybody likes him because he helped do the
and,
cartoon, but he has a lot to do with a lot of the new shows.
Filoni, yeah. Filoni is
Oh.
it? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he had a lot to do with the shows. Also,
No, it's not felon.
He
didn't commit any crimes.
he might have to a few.
Since you're doing different Star Wars, just call me up. I'll have a Star Wars hotel for you. Since you accepting all scripts.
Yeah. All right, man. I'm gonna end it. 63% LeBron, 22% Magic, 10% Kobe, and 5% Jordan.
LeBron's out of here.
We'll find that one person tomorrow. Don't worry.
Peace. Yeah, we hunting down that Jordan person.
Filoni's just a sellout. He came, did Mandalorian the first season, and now he's sold out.
Do you guys think they'll do? You think PCS will do Kobe next, or will somebody else do Kobe?
I think they announced that they're doing Spud Webb next, so shouldn't be a lot of polygon.
PC.
Everyone's favorite Spud Webb. I'm just kidding. I don't know what they're doing there.
Yeah, PC.
All right, so
fuck you, Jerry. Now we fighting.
Jesus.
PC or Xbox.
Yo,
Or
straight
Xbox.
up.
I've never heard Crippler say that to somebody before. Fuck you.
Hey,
Console all day, man.
Vision before
You
he
were the Xbox.
Give him an
Console all
Xbox.
day.
Hell yeah!
Xbox could go because with PC you could play every single game Xbox does and more. Like
And-
there's like no question.
But on Xbox you can play the game, and PC it could install wrong.
Yo, what type of PC you got?
To have like a
What
fucking
type of
you
PC
gotta
you
update-
have, homie?
You gotta
So
update
your
the graphics card.
gateway computer probably can't play these games with the little cow print box. That shit ain't playing no PC game. But if you get you a computer, like a PC,
But to be
Master
fair, Triple,
Race
you got like
PC,
a $5,000 PC with like.
hey,
Yeah,
they
right?
didn't say what
Yeah.
price computer. They just said which one. Like,
Right?
I'm just saying.
Crippler
Yeah.
PC shame, man. He works in the industry. He probably got like the top of the
Yeah.
top.
hey, y'all little
Easy.
See?
dirty ass computer that the school donated to y'all talk about, mommy, let me put a graphic card in, it ain't gonna play it, but everything else is gonna play this shit.
I still play my
Even
game at
Stanley's
24 hertz, Crippler, so leave me alone.
Yeah,
I got the dial up going to the 50.
get rid of
card.
Xbox. People who know, they know.
Yo, Cripple, do you still have your Atari 2600?
Dude, I
I got
probably
mine,
do.
bro. I got
2600 ColecoVision and television, all of that is back there. I got
my
it.
2600.
Oh, the Vectrex with the screens that the little you put the color screens on it, play scramble, all of that stuff. Virtual Boy with the go blind, come out crossing cockeyed, like mommy, that was fun. Yeah,
Hey, Rashid,
all of that.
Yo,
can you see this?
wow.
Space
That-
Invaders.
yo,
Tell him, Robert
I
Anderson.
wonder how
Space
much- let me
Invaders.
see, turn
Yo,
to
you
the
got
side,
112
turn to the
games on that, yo.
That's
Yo, you got
for-
ET?
that's for Atari 2600? Yo,
Yes, sir.
Yo,
you should have had that graded or something, man.
I still
Yo,
got.
you got the Star Wars joint.
I
with
got.
the- with
I
the-
got
with
almost
the
every
walkers?
game that came out on the 2600.
Yeah.
I miss those boxes. Those boxes are good.
You got the
Yeah.
boxes though. That's the
You guys
crazy
are,
thing
Yeah.
about it.
are old, man. God
Yeah.
damn.
I got one that's still in the box from like.
Yo,
19
Piggy, you know some of them. Yo, you know some of them was. I think one of the Mario Brothers that was never open. I think that went for a lot of money. It was auctioned off.
I'll give you $10 right now.
Oh yeah, that ain't going.
Look at that. Yo, you want to play some volleyball?
Man, it's
Hey.
never.
Yo, Piggy,
ending,
how
man.
old are you, man? You
Dick
older than
Dog
me?
represent. Yo, Dick Dog, let's
God
go.
damn, man.
That's crazy.
Piggy's a
Yo,
You got
vampire.
Mr.
Piggy,
Do.
you
I'm
older
snapping.
than you older than Dirk, man.
Yo,
See, I try and share with the community,
yo, it's
and I get
revenge
age shame.
television. Hey, I'm respecting you right now. I'm putting
look.
nothing but respect
Hey,
in your
look,
name.
this is the last one, but this for you, Crip.
Oh my, wait, Spider-Man,
Spider-Man.
let's go. Yo.
Do you even have? Do you still have
Wow.
Defender? Do you
That's
still have
old
Defender?
school.
Yeah.
Oh, Defender.
Do you have to blow on that cartridge?
Yeah.
No, it's the Nintendo ones that I.
Yeah,
If
John
anybody need a
was
VCR,
mine.
Piggy got you.
It was
Yeah,
that.
send
It
them.
was that
I do.
Nintendo Entertainment System that you need to.
Piggy also
Love.
has the two tin cans he used as a telephone back in the day.
I
Yo,
literally
Piggy,
do.
for real, you should send those out to be graded. You'll see.
Nah,
that.
sell them to me $10.
Nah, what's up?
So Xbox got to go, right? Whoever likes
Yeah,
that. bullshit.
Xbox gotta go.
Xbox gotta go, man.
There's not like I could play Xbox games on PlayStation now. They're actually putting them on it. There's no reason. to
Xbox
own
controller
right
is stupid. The interface is stupid. The people who
now.
play it,
I ain't going that far. I'm with you. Vision, but I'm like,
You know what?
they hate Xbox, man.
I'll say Xbox because I just use the ROG Ally to play the Xbox games.
hey, but see, no, but you got a PC, homie. That Rogue Ally is a PC.
All right, right now we got 46%.
Yeah, just all in one.
Windows
That's what I need. I just need all in one. I don't want to
There
update
you
shit.
go. So you PC, baby. Get rid of that Xbox.
46% Xbox, 32% PC, 16% Nintendo, 5% PlayStation.
Yo, I want to say shout out to the CMP community for understanding. Though that's good. PlayStation, Nintendo, PC, those are all valid choices. And the thing is, I love Xbox, but come on now, Xbox hasn't been doing good since the
PC,
360.
none of them games to be made really. So we need PC.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
They be
Xbox
showing y'all
just
games on
stocks up
PC,
on-
and they be like, that game looks good. And then when it comes to their little Xbox, they be like, why is it 30 frames per second?
Yeah.
Xbox, they just stock up on studios and they don't
And
let
then
them
destroy
make
them, and then
Yeah,
fire them
exactly.
all. It's like, yeah.
Xbox is dead. 46%.
Buy Xbox. You deserve it.
Last one,
Disney
streaming
Plus.
service.
Yeah,
This would
Yeah,
be a
Disney
bad
Plus.
slide, but we'll see.
Fuck. How about YouTube? Fuck YouTube.
What?
We're on it.
That's
I
all of
watch.
our shows is gone, dude. I get more
That's it.
entertainment out of y'all shows than Disney Plus by a lot.
That was the whole joke.
yeah. I watch a lot of random podcasts.
You got it,
Yeah,
John.
get rid of Disney Plus.
Sounds like damn you all. Yeah, I'm with you.
But Disney Plus, man, what the hell?
Disney Plus? I've been watching fucking Toy Story. Like,
We can download that, man. We
no,
can,
you
we
can't get rid of. You
download
can't
that
get rid
Xbox.
of Disney Plus. This is tough.
Well,
This one.
The company's getting rid of. I mean, the chat getting rid of that shit quick.
84%
John,
Disney Plus.
you could probably just recite Toy Story. How many times you seen it? You don't need Disney Plus.
There's a
Hey.
snake in my boot.
I don't think Netflix will ever go away from me, and YouTube, of course not. But Disney Plus, I already stopped that shit. I brought it back for 97, and it was worth it. And that shit went away right after that.
The fuck, Jojo wants me to jump through the screen. Smack him twice.
Ooh, Piggy, did you get your
Netflix
Dark
keeps
Yeah,
charging.
it
like,
came this afternoon.
They keep upping their freaking payments.
Yeah, I would say Netflix is expensive. I pay like $25 for Netflix.
What?
Especially
Really?
if you-
Dang.
Especially if you need the HDR.
Yeah, 'cause I got
4K,
the-
and
Netflix
other-
costs
Yeah,
that
I
much
got-
money now? Fuck.
I got the 4K with multiple
I gotta check my bill.
multiple screens and all
Accounts.
that bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They keep
You're
going up.
the best one. What's your login?
I know what's your login.
That's another thing they took away
Oh.
too. They took away being able to log into other people's accounts.
Yo, Pedro's
Yeah.
my new best friend with that
You gotta
comment.
be in.
You're my new
you gotta be in the
favorite,
same.
Pedro.
If you're in the same IP address, you're fine.
Yeah.
Physical
Technically-
media, baby.
Technically, you could get rid of YouTube and still watch us on Twitch, Instagram. But people are just like
That's
lost.
the Xbox talking to you. So,
Yeah,
You can watch this through Xbox.
exactly.
33 votes.
That's all the
in so
Xbox is
far.
good for.
76%.
And holding the door open.
Wow. 12% Netflix, 12% YouTube. Why would you get rid of YouTube?
That's a sign. They're sick of hearing
YouTube's
us.
another one that's
Oh
expensive.
yeah, Optimus
I pay for
too. Get
premium.
those steel books, baby.
Man, I never thought I would pay for YouTube Premium, but the commercials are getting so ridiculous,
Dude,
man.
It's-
Oh, I
I
love
saw the
YouTube
video.
Premium.
Yo,
I
Yeah,
want
it's
about
expensive.
Velvet Premium too, man.
The video could be
Thing
like
is
just saying
expensive.
good night.
Yeah, it's
commercial.
You know who I hate?
it's worth it.
Yeah,
I
I'm like,
hate those.
Yeah, premium is
kayak-
amazing.
Those kayak commercials. I'm gonna kill the guy directing shits, man.
I wouldn't know because I got premium. I
No,
don't
I
see
ain't got
none
no
of that
goddamn.
shit.
I ain't got premium. I got commercials.
That's just like $20-something, but it's worth
it's
it.
getting insane. Like every third word is a commercial. I just, yeah.
The power of one. The power of two.
You don't blame YouTube for
Yo.
that. You blame
I'm
you,
so
Yo, casual man. Why you keep
Yo.
doing that bullshit, man?
yeah, because that's
you don't
good,
blame
Rashid. 'cause
YouTube for that.
Trying to punish us.
You gotta blame the content creator for monetizing the channel for that.
anytime somebody says you should watch Acolyte, this image is burnt in my head. So I'm like, no, I'm good. I just clip that casual.
I'm gonna watch it to see what they, But I know
can't
they're
wait
not
for
like-
You'll be sorry.
All right, I'm gonna end it. Disney Plus is at 70%. Netflix is at
I did.
16%. YouTube's at 14%.
Disney, take Mickey and Donald and Goofy's ass with you. I don't want to see y'all back in my house.
Take the Kingdom Hearts with you.
But
Oh wait, I just been playing Kingdom Hearts. I just started. It just
Yeah.
came out on PC, so I've been playing it on the Steam Deck.
My brother played it. I never got into it.
I mean, this is my first time playing it because a developer friend of mine was like, "How could you still not play Kingdom Hearts?" I was like, "I'll give it a try now that it's on Steam."
I tried. I couldn't get with the camera angles and stuff.
Yeah, I'm about a couple of hours in, but I could see where you're coming from with that for sure.
Let's get into some picks. What do you think, Jarhead? We're gonna get this one.
Pinky promise, bro.
This one's gonna be interesting, man.
Oh, you had it? Yeah.
What was it? $9.99? $900?
Oh, what was the price? I didn't get to see the price.
It's $9.99 the deluxe and $8.99 the regular.
You get some nunchucks and the backing for the deluxe.
Do you want to wait for the 1/3 first, or are you gonna jump straight into the quarter?
Ooh, the 1/3.
Who's coming out with the 1/3?
Prime 1 announced they're coming out with the 1/3.
I don't know. I like this a lot. I mean, I like the base and I like the screen on the back.
The other question is, do you
I think
value wise with, because this is Blitzway Prime. If you look at Blitzway on their own, they were doing like the Tony Montana, the Rocky 650. What was the other one?
$5.99.
Something like that. So do you see the value here? That extra money they're asking for?
$1,000.
I mean, imagine how much the 1/3 is going to be. So I might as well, if you're going to get it, I would go with the 1/4 because it's going to be probably cheaper, obviously.
I wonder if Prime 1's the one that's.
But yeah, this I feel like this is in line
topping
with the collabs.
Yeah, usually, I mean, like they're back.
Yeah. You think that the 1/3 is just going to be the same, or is it going to be a different design?
No, I think it'll be different. Well,
I don't think it'll be the same.
No, I think it's
I think it's gonna be for the most part the same, maybe slightly different, but I don't think it's gonna be that major.
It'll be the same price. They just won't give you the nunchucks like
That's a
the
good
Wing and
question.
Constantine. Like it'll be the same price.
I thought it was gonna be like $600 at the most, but $1,000 for a quarter scale, I don't know. It's still good though, man. Look at that portrait, baby. Damn.
I think if you look at all the other Blitzway Prime 1 like collaboration pieces, they're around the same price. It's the Blitzway by themselves that are like $100.
Well, that's what. Yeah, it's the premium you're paying for Prime 1.
Yeah,
that looks so good.
I think this is a better likeness than the J&D.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, by far.
Yeah, J&D got something wrong with it.
I don't like seeing the hair on the J&D, the silicone ones, the punched in hair.
Yeah, the way it starts, right? You get to see the strands of hair.
Yeah.
Steve, are we getting it?
I'm waiting for you to.
John needs to know.
You gotta.
Oh
you
yeah.
gotta go at the same time.
Master Safari says Ripley was $10.99.
She came with a lot though. Like her base and everything, the way it mirrored and the light up feature and I don't know.
The power of one, the power of two.
Do you need the wall? Can you buy it without the wall?
I think the wall completes
it.
The
regular
That's the
one.
regular, right?
Wall, I believe. Yeah.
What was the price difference there? $100 less.
$100.
I don't think I need the nunchucks. I don't think I'll ever use the nunchucks.
I'll use them.
You can even lay them on the base though.
Yeah. Cool. With the hand.
I would love this in a 1/3. But like,
keep the hand in the box, smart ass.
No, I'm just saying with the hand, just laying there like you chopped it off.
Yeah, you put some blood on the edge of it. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, put some
This
blood
is
on
cool.
there.
This guy's cool.
Pistol and machete, that's the one right there.
What if the 1/3 is $100 more? You think it's a better deal, Jarhead?
It ain't gonna be $100 more.
Yeah, it's gonna be like $600.
What about $300 more?
Like 1,500.
Yeah, it's gonna be $1,500.
Yeah,
no question.
The 1/3 is gonna be very expensive. I would rather just stick to this.
Yeah, I agree.
And it looks good already. I don't know what the other one's gonna look like. So to me, this looks almost perfect to me.
They keep asking me if I'm still. What does he say? They keep asking me if I'm still.
I'm thinking I'm back.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
I'm thinking I'm back.
Yeah. This is awesome.
Yeah, I think I might get this.
What?
Yeah.
Triple live PO, man. Let's do it.
Jerry, you a John Wick fan like that?
Yeah, I think I like this a lot.
I like John Wick, the whole movie, the whole
He just
series.
likes.
No, I like
Keanu.
it. I
He
just
collects
not.
all
I
Keanu.
don't. Yeah, I'm good. I don't want.
Now, do you guys feel like you need to get the other guy?
I like Kane better.
Yeah, I'll get a Kane for sure, 100%
For
sure.
real? I like Keanu
Yeah.
a lot.
Kane, no,
Oh,
that's dope, but
oh,
that
oh,
pose is so dope for the blind dude.
Oh.
For Kane.
He look like
He's
he's an album though.
He's doing a spin-off movie too. The next movie is based off Kane. So
He's
Yeah.
doing the power of one, the power of two, the power of many. That's what he's doing.
Does the bass in the background light up, or that's just
Yeah.
or
Yeah,
does?
Yeah, it lights up. Both of them.
Yeah, lights up.
Okay, yeah, that's dope, man.
Yeah, there you can see right there.
That's it. They got Rashid.
Yeah,
This is 1/3.
a
No.
quarter.
Quarter.
But they coming out of 1/3 too, though. We just haven't seen it yet.
Well, it lights up. Vision, you gonna get it?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna give either one. Like I would like to see the price of the 1/3. I want to put money down on this.
The 1/3 though is Prime One by themselves, right? They don't do as good normally by themselves.
Yo,
No,
look
it's
at the eyes.
Blitzway.
Why would Prime
They-
One do it by themselves?
Look at the eyes, man. Are they glass eyes?
It's gonna be
Or-
Blitzway.
That's what I was asking.
That's
Yeah, it's what people Blitzway. Prime One said they're gonna make this new one. So
I think it's
Again, it's
supposed to
all-
be glass size, right?
It's all hearsay,
Oh,
right?
that's why
They
you-
just announced it to kind of
Yeah.
combat,
That's
I
what
think,
he's
what
doing now, right?
J&D.
Yo, casual. When you want to sell your white Emma Frost, so you can get this, let me know.
just say the
Got
quote,
your back.
Rashid. Say the power of one, the power of two.
Fuck
the
out
power-
of here.
do the ritual, baby, and you can get.
No, he keeps. Do you see his? Do you see Casual's hands? He keep doing that power one bullshit.
I'll put that video.
I'll
again,
never
it's
say
fun.
Yo, that's the new Star Wars mantra. Before it was made a force be with you. Now it's the power of one.
Man, they making my stock in Star Wars go the fuck down.
I want. You should get both. If you could,
Yeah, like
both is dope.
I like Kane, but I don't know if I'll pull the trigger on Kane just because like there's other stuff
You
that I
can't
want.
see?
Like I would want the
Jesus.
Homelander and Butcher too.
But is Kane all right? But Chapter 4 was the last one, right? That they just did.
Yeah.
that was the last one. So
Yeah,
I guess I would get Kane because that was like his. Was he the one that shot? He shot John Wick. He's the one that.
Oh, he fucked John Wick up. He fucked everybody up. in that movie.
Yeah, I think you should.
Yeah.
Get,
Yeah,
I
you-
mean,
you-
it would be dope just to have them two next to each other because
Yeah.
he was like the main guy that actually
Messed them up.
yeah.
If somebody come in your room and saw this, they'll be, "Oh man, John Wick," but then they'll see Kane. Oh man, you got Kane too. Like it just be like another like, wow, can't believe you got.
And,
Plus, I like that guy. I like him. He was good in.
oh man, Donnie Yen's a legend. So
yeah, he was good in what you call which was the Star Wars movie? The Rogue One.
Oh, Rogue One.
Yeah, Rogue One.
Yeah, I like
the
it.
forces will be the forces.
No,
I like how they got the suit, like too with the floodies. He got the floodies on, and he had it in the movie
After
too.
we get off the show tonight, guess what I'm watching?
Yo,
Acolyte.
Yeah, he said Acolyte.
yeah, you're gonna watch Acolyte, whatever Acolyte is.
Mitchell says, "I'm getting this John Wick. I don't need Kane."
No, you definitely don't need Kane, but like Kane, if I look at it this way, this is gonna be the first appearance. Look at that, the first appearance of Kane, and then if that Kane movie blows up, like if it's dope, like we already know Donnie Yen is super talented to have this piece.
But I would put them facing off like this.
Yeah, but it's like
They're
it's like
doing
what
a
we
Kane
said
movie,
earlier.
Yeah, Kane is the next movie. It's a spin-off.
I thought that
Donnie-
was the
Donnie-
ballerina.
No, well, yeah, I think that one's next, and then Donnie Yen asked for his own movie.
They approved it too, so it's sort of like
Look at that likeness.
Yeah, because
baby.
they teased and they kind of set it up at the end of the 4.
Do you guys think they're gonna be in a John Wick 5 though, or no?
The studio wants it.
There's two
PC.
additions in the universe, but I don't know if John Wick is in any of them.
Dang, look at that likeness.
I know he wanted to stop, but I heard the studio is trying to push for him to come back.
Yeah,
What's her name again? The sculptor.
he knows when to get out. The power of many. Get the fuck out.
The power of many.
Like for
K.
like
Kim.
Mitchell,
K. Kim. Yeah. Dang.
I think for
Put
like
some
Mitchell
respect
saying
on that
do you
name.
get Kane, it's kind of like what we said earlier. Whereas like, do you get Kane just to pair him up, and then maybe later on you're like, I'm just gonna sell it.
Did they say a price on how much what these worth?
$1,000.
Okay, that's not bad.
The likeness is there, man. The likeness is like 1,000% there.
I don't know, man. But I think more and more Rashid look like he might be getting it.
Listen, well, I'll get this
Power
more than
of
anything from the Acolyte. I can tell you that much.
I really want them to do a diorama of the power.
Yeah,
of
me
all
too.
of the witches.
We
Just
gotta
Hey, yo,
like-
Crippler, if they make that shit, I'm gonna kill you, man.
There's some energy you just should not put out in the world. I got you.
If anybody makes that, it might be Iron Studios. 110.
You're not wrong.
Look,
This is pretty good
I
though, man. Like,
I want XM to do it, and it needs to be as big as Jarhead's X-Men Dio, so you could put it right next to it. It's like the power of one.
Yep, and I'm gonna get it just to spite all your asses.
Jarhead's the type of person that spend money just to
Slap us in the
fuck with
face.
you, to troll you.
Which John Wick did you guys like the most though? Did you like 4 the most? 2?
I mean, I like the first one.
1,
the most.
2.
Yeah, I
1
like
and 2 are
one.
my favorites.
One's the best.
Yeah.
You watched them,
I'm
right?
thinking,
Rashid?
I'm, thinking I'm back.
Yeah. I just, you know what it is, and I'm not saying that they all basically kind of competitive. You know, it's just they kind of all kind of mind the same, but of course all action. It's just like a John Woo movie flick.
Oh, that's my boy, John. Yep.
Yeah.
You know, John will represent.
Yeah, I think I like
2 is
2.
really good.
I think I like 2 the best though.
Yeah.
Look at that shit, son.
I really like 1 because I didn't know what I was expecting. I'm like, what is this freaking fake ass Neo Matrix movie that I'm going to make me watch?
Listen,
And then I watched it. It was like, yo, they killed the dog, and then the action and the Russian stuff. And John
multiple. Like,
John Wick was one of those movies that I had to rewatch. The first time I saw it, I didn't like the first one. Then when I rewatched it, when I rewatched it, then I liked it, and then I saw the rest of them.
Look, Rashid, Jojo has your back. He says, Casual's turning into the woke statue collector with that witch shit.
Yo, WMP, woke nerd problems.
Wow.
The only problem
is casual woke problems.
Wow.
Casual woke.
I'm not playing that clip again.
CWP.
I think I think I'm the only one that didn't like the Matrix.
Yeah,
I love Matrix 1 and 2.
No, I didn't like the Matrix.
Like Matrix 1. That's it.
1 was freaking classic.
All right, let's keep going. So I put this together. Sideshow did a ton of Marvel stuff, a ton of DC stuff, and some Star Wars stuff. But man, look at these pieces, man. These pieces look bad.
Yeah, that Batman on the end.
That display does not look bad at all.
The best Batman ever made, right there.
Yo, I'm not even mad at Hookapole Batman right there, yo. In that scene.
Nah, man.
Best Batman.
Marvel is making work too. Look at this thing. I love this Colossus, by the way. This Colossus badass.
But are you guys a fan of what about the Electra and the X-23 and the Dazzler?
I'd come here and just take my arms and swoosh everything right off.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Restart.
That X-23.
That Dazzler is the one I gotta go for. I think the Dazzler is the one I like.
That would come off better if that was Kitty Pryde instead.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
100%.
Embrace change.
Has everyone seen The Man from Nowhere? I think it's the movie that inspired John Wick for Western media. Yeah, the Man with No Name. No, The Man from Nowhere. I think it's a Korean movie. It's a badass movie. It's on Netflix.
Are you just assuming that because he's Korean?
I was gonna say that, but you got it.
Is that Ghost Rider sold out yet or no?
Nah, not yet.
Yeah, Mitchum, no.
That piece of shit.
Wow.
Wow.
Hey, Vision.
Yeah, that Deathstroke.
I love that Superman, bro. That Superman and that Batgirl. I'll take both of those.
Yeah,
bro.
the Batgirl, Superman, and Deathstroke to me. Get rid of that.
I don't like the Green Lantern.
You don't like the Green Lantern? I love the Green Lantern.
I hate
His
it.
eyes are weird. Like
You don't like those thunder thighs? God, that.
You don't like Chung Lee?
Like, why is he standing? Never mind. I don't like it.
You didn't use the washroom before we left Earth, okay? Relax. He's
And
clenching.
then the Star Wars pieces are coming out.
I like that Mace Windu.
Now everything
I
about
love
this
that
picture.
Mace Windu.
This was good.
The Star Wars picture looks better than all of them.
I think so.
I'm gonna get
show-
Mace
show-
Windu.
Could you show me which one he's talking about, Casual? The
Which
power
one?
one? The Star Wars picture.
Oh yeah, 1 second.
The power of one.
It's Star Wars now, baby. That's what y'all Star Wars fans
Oh,
got.
Crippler, stop requesting for that shit, bro.
Hey,
Yeah,
I
man.
just
Every
want.
time
I
I
just
see this
need.
Mace Windu, I get mad, man.
Oh man.
Piggy, you gonna get Mace Windu or no?
Nah, I'm gonna stick with that custom one I already had. But
Oh, you got it already.
yeah, but I
Okay.
low key, I like this one a lot better.
Yeah.
Yo,
Make
if
room.
Piggy gets a Voltron, I'm going to his house to play with it.
I can see
I'm
that.
getting the
happening.
Voltron.
I'll take a lion.
Our guys like Shirt of Outrage are doing an episode on. Oh, it's an
Yo.
interview. I just got that. That's funny.
Yo, Crippler, man. Did you get permission? Like, just do what the fuck you doing, bro. You gotta ask me. You gotta start. You have to ask me before you push shit out, man.
Hey,
What's wrong with you, bro?
you get me another picture, and I hook you up. I asked you 1,500 times, Darth Rashid, for a new picture
Yo,
because you
bro,
keep coming out.
We're dealing with my daughter.
Power of one.
Oh God, man.
last one. I promise.
Yeah. Anyway,
I'll try.
thank you, Casual. Yeah, tomorrow, if COC ran XM Studios, we're gonna figure out like what Rashid, what Rashid do if he ran, what would he do with that Sinister? All that good stuff.
Anything.
Look at Rashid's little pillow.
You don't have to fire him. You're gonna be the boss right now. We're gonna get to know what would you do to change it if
I
you
wouldn't
had
have
the
no
power.
goddamn Care Bear pillow on my ass.
Why Rashid's arms white though?
Hey. Look at her. I try to make it look like those, big head mode in NBA Jam when you put the big head modes on. That's
Oh, I like
the
the Sons of Anarchy. Oh.
Look at Shane with the hair swap out, bro.
Yeah, that's badass. That's how he needs to show up at StatueCon.
Tomorrow, I will say the CLC, I'm not the CLC, the CMP, they let me down because we are doing the best statues of all time top 100 list. CLC represented.
Why the fuck you lying?
Nobody cares about CMP, so when y'all statues are not on the list, don't blame us. Then we're gonna move it to Cool Nerds next, I think, and then after that, we're just gonna blast it, and then we'll have our list, and it's gonna be interesting. It's interesting now. I can't wait to share the bottom 80 of it. But yeah, thank you very much. Yo, that war tank looks sick though back there with those.
AK looking fresh, man. That guy
AK always look fresh though.
This guy.
Critical
hair,
mass
baby.
looks like he want to take the comb and go.
This guy looks like a Grand Theft Auto guy right here.
I thought it was an actor from I forgot the one that played as Commissioner Gordon and all.
I see it.
I can see it too.
I see it. COC Studios, baby.
Once again, you got me looking like an Arab, man.
Your picture just looks like every picture without fail. I'll post it. He said, "Why you got me looking like an Arab?" Like, just send me another picture because I could just generate from this picture.
Oh, look,
Then
he's
another
watching-
picture. Then another picture.
He's watching CMP. Look at that.
Look at that. There you go.
Nah, I'm trolling somebody.
Yeah.
That's
We'll
cool,
see. It'll be like, nah, see, you'll see some of our thoughts on if we ran it. Y'all could be like, nah, leave them in charge. They know what they're doing. Or some y'all might be like, oh, that ain't bad. We'll see.
Optimus says Rashid looks good rocking that pillow.
Yeah, he
CST
does, right?
Studios.
Got my vote with free shipping.
Did you see that?
Oh,
pillow
there we
with
go.
the
There we
arm
go.
holes
Your
with
vision.
hands in?
Yeah, the whole video he kept putting his hands in there.
In there, yeah.
The balls, bro.
Wow.
Pause, man. Pause.
Wow.
It's Pride Month. No need to pause.
Here we pause. You guys.
Y'all heard it, folks. Here first. CMP does
The
not
statue
rock
right up top
with
is
the
that
alphabet.
Infinity? Batman Infinity? That thing is massive. I didn't know it was that big.
It's
That's
26.
the smoke.
Yeah,
Oh.
the Sanity.
I, Jeff Morris is right. They look like an album cover. I can see that, Jeff Morris.
Looks like the cover. That's his
Your
security.
Vision, did you find the Hulk Buster yet or no?
Nah, well, I found it, but the guy was $200 off of what I wanted to pay, so I didn't want to pay it. Make a point, so I'm still waiting. It'll come.
Awesome. So tomorrow at 9 p.m. check notes, and then sweet man.
Appreciate it.
This is what
There it is.
Crypto was talking about. I filled it out today, so I'll ask everyone to try to fill it out by tomorrow.
You did it.
Yeah.
At least you did it. At least one person did it from CMP, so we have some CMP representation. But if you guys want when y'all look at that list and be like, yo, this list is whack. How come this didn't make it and you didn't submit?
Yeah, exactly.
That's why.
That's crazy,
That's why.
man.
Awesome. Let's see. Hot Toys brought out this Anakin. Oh, I think for the most part they're saying it doesn't look like the prototype, but I think it still looks badass. I don't know, man.
Is this did they do this Anakin before? Because I know.
I don't think this is young Anakin.
Okay.
Do you think they're gonna do the witches?
Oh God.
All of those are Hot Toys in this poster, right? The 10 poster. That's
Yeah.
hot, man. That's
I love that Count Dooku. That's like my favorite Hot Toy likeness. That and the Darth Maul.
Hey, that looks good.
Count Dooku looks crazy, yo.
I want this one. It's like $300 for like a 3-inch like little Yoda. Yeah,
That's why I paused in it when I was collecting. Before I got into statues, I'm like, dude, that thing is that much money.
I kind of want it still though.
Yoda, the only one that gets my respect from the light side.
Yeah, I thought this came out pretty badass, but a lot of Hot Toy collectors are saying.
You think that looks like Natalie Portman?
A little bit.
It's coarse. It gets everywhere.
Well, her fine ass.
Yo, she got bars too, dude.
What do you guys think of this little hair they put? Like they painted hair on top of her hair.
Yo, that look like them fake ass baby hairs.
Yeah. Like when you seen some stuff in the street, you see it. A little Vaseline putting that down, keep it there.
Nah, they
That goes with a toothbrush.
Oh, men ain't supposed to have baby hairs like that. That don't look normal.
I'm talking about the women when they braid it and then they put it like their bangs.
Yeah, this guy looks pimp right here. Look at that thing.
PIMP, that's what a pimp look like to you guys.
Where my money, bitch?
You think so they're not going? So they're not going
Baby powder lightsaber.
You're not gonna do rooted hair on this particular one, right?
No, not this one.
Okay.
You gotta have in-art tees that they're gonna do one, and then Hot Toys will do it.
Yo, if they gave me a metal arm like that, man, I would be pissed off, bro.
Oh, that'd be a dope.
I would have to
hand,
kill
bro.
Dooku for that.
I'll be the best pimp with a hand like that.
Dr. Claw.
The backhand will be so strong.
Chicks be saying you got a fake gold arm, bro. You talking about?
I'll be like, yeah,
I got
I'll
a real
automate the
bullet.
baby powder.
It makes me think about Dr. Claw. If y'all remember Inspector Gadget, it's like Dr. Claw.
This abomination.
Yeah, I don't know how.
I hate this suit so bad.
I don't. People were liking this one though. Like this one cost $340 last I remember. The likeness is there though. The freaking Hugh Jackman.
I don't think they should have clowned Wolverine like that. Come on, look at this dude, man. I'm saying for the
6'10"
movie.
Wolverine.
Yeah, I understand that's how he looks like. I don't think they should have had Wolverine looking like this in a movie, man. Don't do that, bro.
This is what people wanted, man. This is what put him in the yellow suit.
That shit.
Breaks and change.
I'll take this. This, you know, but I don't know.
Like when do you go back to that picture and tell me when did you see Wolverine so straight in that posture like that, dude? You
never seen him that tall either, though.
I know that's like I look at this and it just looks so off to me.
Well, would you prefer this costume the way it is in the regular X-Men movie?
I just don't want this Wolverine in a X-Men movie. I want a 5'9" Wolverine hunched over like a beast. You see his hunchback should be arched.
There you go.
He should be like
with his arms covered.
No.
Handsome ass Wolverine. Look how handsome this dude is. Like get that
They were
outta here.
saying that dude Daniel Radcliffe might take over when they finally.
You talk about little Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know how he looks now. Probably. This likeness could be spot on, Fatal, but that Wolverine has never been spot on. That Wolverine's been an abomination since he was cast.
So this is a pass for everybody. I like the
Hell
likeness.
yeah.
Likeness is crazy.
I'm not even talking about the.
Did they
likeness.
make
I'm
a
talking
lot
about
of,
this dude is 6 foot something, dude.
Did they
It's
do a
like,
lot of Origin? Because I had the Origin Hot Toys. Did they do repeat on that one too, or they repeated on all of this stuff?
No idea, man. To be honest.
I agree, Mitchell.
But like after that, they came out with this thing. This is
Aragon. He looked dope.
That's rooted here, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, pretty good.
For Frodo.
Man, that jacket looks more leather than my jacket. My jacket is crazy leather.
That's an Averex. Averex.
This a hot toy?
You don't know about that, casual.
Or in art.
Right, where's the kick out button?
In art.
The power
Was
of
it in art?
one.
Oh God!
No.
Break out the witches.
Please.
No.
All right. Chill out.
That's what I'm gonna do now. The power of one.
The power of one can get you
the power of
banned,
two.
dude. Yeah. Don't
Please,
get the
don't do
3.
it. Don't do it.
You're out.
Yeah.
3 strikes and you're out.
People are saying his eyes are too separated. Like there's too much space in between, and then like it doesn't look like the prototype as great as the prototype. I feel like these guys are spoiled, man. This looks great. Look at that, man. That's
These 1/6 collectors know what they like.
yeah. Damn, that looks just like him right there.
Who can name that sword? Fake ass look.
I think it's pretty good. I like it. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it looks great, man.
I see Aragon when I see it, so that's all I really care.
I think you're right.
Because that's the thing.
I think they
I ain't
spoiled.
spending like $5,000 to $3,000 for it. So, well, this is in art, so it might be $3,000. Who knows?
No, I think this one was like $600. I think.
I'll see.
I can't remember.
Yeah, I think
If I'm
it's
spending
like
$600 for a
$5.
1/6 figure, it needs to be
Perfection. So there's that. Look at that thing. That thing looks cool.
That looks dope.
So I got these pictures because one's lit up, shows his face a little bit brighter, and then yeah, the other one's pretty like dark. Yeah, man, the guys are spoiled, man. I'll take this if it was a statue. Just like
I'll
that.
take this shit. I like Aragon. I'll take Legolas. I'll take Gimli. I'll take the fucking Hobbit. All of them. Pippin. Scottie
Optimus
Pippen.
says, "Let's see the power of one man."
No.
Casual, do it for the peeps.
Hey.
I did it like 14 times already. I'm
How could
getting
he
tired of
deny
it.
Star Wars greatness, man. That's so good.
Our guys at LBS had a show, and I picked some of these pictures. Like this was a pretty cool like little spot.
Yo,
they
that
had.
Thor is humongous, man.
Yeah, look at that.
I
cape,
like it
man.
bronze better than I like it.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
I got more pictures of the bronze one. We'll see in a second.
Yeah, I love that Spider-Man.
Yeah.
People were saying like it's overskilled, right? I think he said it as well. Jay said it, like it's overskilled. It looks tall. as crap.
It's big because it's on that spire or whatever.
I like the Wonder Woman. I think the Wonder Woman came out pretty good too. Who is this? This is Asian casual.
Oh my god! All
that's
right, here,
the
power of one. Power of one.
No.
That's a homie
no,
Filipino
no.
CMP, baby. Leave Filipino CMP
I'm
alone.
gonna Photoshop CMP there.
There you go.
There you go.
I'm here at ToyCon.
CMP right there, Casual. Wait, you see, so that's Aquaman with the clear glove. So what is that going to be? A lighter feature or something?
Supposed to
or
be lit up, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and then you can
Wow.
put the hook on them too, or the whatever you call it. I think it is a hook.
Someone
Hey, Harley.
cosplay.
Oh, you know what? I should have asked Jay. Is he going to do a Deathstroke?
Tongue all down the throat.
Biggie.
Jarhead, you don't think those lines too thick? The Spider-Man lines?
No, I like him.
This is the back of the base, in case someone's.
And I like the
Or
base.
the
It's
front
not,
That's the front of the base.
Yeah.
it's not that circular base they've been doing.
I can't wait to see what Buck has to say about this outside of the overscale.
Yeah.
Ooh. I know.
I think for the most part, you liked it.
Me and Buck has paragraphs of feedback that going back at each other off of this piece. But I'll save him for him to talk.
It's supposed to be Latin, right?
Yeah, it's with great power comes great responsibility.
Why do you think he did it in Latin, though? Any reason?
supposed to be like a historic like building or something, like one of those.
It's a church, ain't it?
Oh, it's old school cathedrals.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It says the power of one. Can you imagine? Oh my god!
Now, if I watch this shit, man, all I'm gonna think about you casual. This
Yeah, when you watch it, you're gonna turn it off.
Yeah, it was good to see Jay doing a stream and sharing it out.
That
All
Captain
his
America is
updates
good
and
though.
Yeah, the Captain America's badass.
Yeah.
I heard like he might go back and fix his base so it's storytelling. I was like, I would just leave it
Y'all
alone.
think he needs to, or it should just be like this?
I think the people that have the line right now, they want it to be storytelling, but I think
If they want to buy the base for it, that
oh yeah, sure.
like I would just sell the base, like just make the base and for the same ES that he made the statues.
Oh
for,
yeah, that's
whoever
true.
wants it,
Yep.
or a little less.
I'm gonna go through these pictures a little bit quicker. But if you guys want me to stop on one, just let me know. There's a whole lineup right there. That's like 10-foot walls right there, man.
If
You
you
need a
could
lot of
have any
space.
one of these, which one would you take?
I like the Wonder Woman. I like
If
the
you
Wonder
don't own
Woman.
it already.
And the bronze store is dope.
I mean,
I like that, man. That looks
I,
great.
I like the Spider-Man.
I do like the bronze door. I think it makes it look more like a monument, and then that makes that whole statue come together for me in a different way, in a different light.
I wonder how that Joker and Harley's gonna look painted, man. I want to see how it is.
He says it's gonna be black coat and then a purple coat for that one.
Okay. I like the Wonder Woman though. Even though Shane's
Yeah.
saying she's more jacked up, I still think I like how it came
I
out.
like a jacked up one.
That shield look like the shield that's on the what's that rope?
There it is. That looks
Just
so much.
Black.
That looks so dope.
That's dope, man. I like that bronze.
There's that Joker.
Hey, Mr. J.
Yeah, that freaking portrait on Joker.
If it's painted correctly, man, this thing gonna look dope, man.
Yeah, it's good. It got a lot of potential. Hey, Mr. J, do you know about the power of one?
Oh, shut the fuck up with that shit, man.
I just want my sheet to snap. What's up?
I like this Wonder Woman. I like this.
Yeah.
But
you
you
need
need
to be my trainer, my
the
gym
cape,
trainer.
the cloak is able to come off, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
I like how they did the cloak.
I like
See
the
the
one with the
marble?
gladiator helmet.
Yeah, the freaking base is badass.
Yeah.
I thought I got a picture of the base. My bad.
Yeah, it's got Medusa in the base. That's dope.
You see, someone stole the A.
Fucking Deefs, dude.
But why is it going to light up though? He never had a lighter feature on his arm.
It's gonna show like the power of water. I was gonna say.
Do you have a clip that illustrates power? Maybe of 3?
Let me see.
If I didn't already hate that, I would hate it now.
Do it.
I could already feel the anger. Is this the front of the base or the back of the base? Do you guys know?
That's the front because the ha-ha's in the back.
It's both.
But he said you can turn it around.
switch it.
It's both.
Yeah.
Oh
You see-
yeah.
You see the hearts, like the Harley Quinn around the base too. There you go,
Mhm.
hearts. The
The heart,
spades.
clover, and diamond.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
On the above, like on the trim on the top.
The hearts and the clubs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks pretty badass.
He's doing Ra's al Ghul, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Man, I'll probably get Ra's al Ghul.
Don't torture Rashi.
Yeah, I like the shield. That's
Mhm.
dope. Wow.
I love that base, man. That base is
That's,
freaking
yeah, I
badass.
like how you see Ares' mask. You can see the space out, his mask.
Yeah, it sticks out.
Mm-hmm.
There's the
Oh man,
Bronze. That's dope.
those are some badass bitches on that power.
I'm surprised a lot of people like this thing. Like, I wonder if like
I like
there's
it a lot.
interest, like if people would buy it, if it's like edition size of 20 or something.
Well, what do you think about if they did the other ones, everything in bronze like that, like the Hulk, Captain America? That would be crazy too.
I think
Like
it
a- like
because when I look at LBS current museum line, it looks like monuments to them, but in color. I think in bronze it makes this line pop in a different way, in a cool way. I would love to
Yeah,
see
can
it.
you
I don't know
imagine
how
that
much
Hulk
interest will buy it.
bronze, the Hulk bronze, and
There it is.
I don't know how all of them will look. I just feel like the pose of Thor really, really sells it. But all of this stuff might work. Who knows? You'll have to see it. But
Look at that. I like that, man.
You like the marble in there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's badass. That's all. I think he said he got the idea from going to Italy, and he just saw one of the walls like all green. It was like,
Hey,
man.
is it me? Is it me, or do you guys see a face in the marble?
Yeah, it's supposed to be Medusa.
It's Medusa.
Okay.
I thought he got the idea from looking into a bowl of Jello, and he was like, "Yo, I got it." Inspiration hit.
I thought he got the idea from the Power of One and some
Them
other.
bitches are powerful.
Athena, yeah.
Yeah, that's badass.
Out of all these storytelling bases, which one is you guys' favorite?
None of them.
I think the way the Thor. Wait, go by. Oh, see,
that's badass.
Yeah, this is the Aquaman.
Yeah,
The Aquaman base is dope.
this one's pretty good too, man. I don't know, man.
He mentioned that he was doing dynamic stuff. I was excited. I was hoping he was going to show some of that, but I'm excited to see what he'll cook up, what he's got cooked up for that. This line, he freaking, like with the museum stuff, he already, like, freaking nailed this stuff for the people.
But the Thor has, like, the piece, like the wolf, it has the pieces that you add on to the base. Like,
I think that's the original, and I still think that's one of the best, if not the best.
Yeah.
What do you think, Jarhead? Which one's your favorite?
I like the Spider-Man one just because it's not that circular base. It's different. You know, to me, like, I don't know, because it's got all his enemies and everything on the back of it and everything, and like the story in the front, and then like that famous phrase. You know, I like that base a lot.
I'm scared to be critical on it because Jarhead might call me, like, say I'm too critical on it.
Nope, the power of one, my friend.
Embrace the power of one. I'm with you, Jack.
What about everyone else? What about a Vision? What do you think? What's your favorite base?
I like Aquaman. I think Aquaman looks dope.
Yeah, Aquaman looks badass.
Yeah. I like to see more pink. It looks cool.
Is there any pictures of the Green Lantern base?
Not close-ups because they took him away because I think his base was broken or something.
Yeah,
he wasn't pegged, situated properly.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see it a little bit right there, but
let me see what CMP did for you. Yeah, that looks pretty badass.
It's just a lantern. It looks like.
Yep. It's like all lit up or on fire.
This is very early. Like this is like.
Yeah. I wouldn't even show this early, to be honest.
It looks like there's stuff on the back though. You can see the start of like some sculpt on the back. Yeah, right there.
It's my ass. No. So.
The power of one's ass. Right?
How about you, John? Which one's your favorite?
I don't have one favorite. I can't tell you a favorite. To be honest, I don't think I can tell you a favorite.
Ooh, you see that slide? I did that slide perfectly. Who else? Jerry, you got a favorite one?
Probably the Spider-Man.
Yeah, that looks badass too. All right, let's keep going, man. Could hopefully get out of here early. Let's see. Well, great job, LBS. Great job, Jay. Great job. Yeah, this. Yeah, it's gonna be cool to see. I mean, this is crazy just to see, like, before anything. You know, this is like a huge lineup right here.
Is anyone buying anything?
I might go for that Martian Manhunter, but I already got my Trinity. I got my Aquaman, and I got my Green Lantern from Primon.
I'm strongly contemplating that Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm. Spider-Man has potential. There's some stuff that I'm definitely interested in once he talks about it.
Yeah.
That I'll definitely get. But
you already know what I'm getting day one.
I already know what this mother.
We ain't got room, Piggy.
You got it.
Oh, the space was made for that Martian Manhunter before like the past 20 statues came in.
There is some pieces that transcend space. You know what I mean? You will make room.
Bathroom.
You will do something. All you need is the power of one.
He's not here anymore,
We
so
can make it happen. We can
it
say
doesn't
it
matter
now.
to me anymore.
No.
If it's not annoying anybody, I wanted to annoy Rashid the most. So.
Oh shit.
All right, man. Let's keep
Save it till we
going.
come back.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Rashid. The power of one. There you go. That's what you gotta do now.
I thought this was pretty cool. This one's for Jarhead. They finished the line up top. These guys, the pop.
Horseman of Apocalypse.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. These are all customs, by the way, in case anyone's interested.
I kind of like them unpainted.
Yeah, me too.
Casual or anybody else? Do you guys know if they still doing the Wolverine? Someone asked that question and I had no clue.
For LBS?
Yeah, LBS. Wolverine.
I do not know. I thought they canceled that one. I could ask though if you guys wanted to. I don't mind.
What's his name again? Chad? Yeah, just ask Chad.
Chad from the Philippines. Ew.
I think
Filipino Chad.
I think that maybe we be working that one or come out later. I'm sure.
Yeah, I thought the Spider-Man was canceled. So.
Spider-Man's just being resized, retooled because it's
Yeah.
overscaled.
But this is Patreon, Wicked. I don't know which one, but I thought this was pretty cool. This one came from our guy Loco. So if anyone's interested in this one, I thought you know what this is from?
Looks like a scene from a video game I played.
Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons, or what's that other one? I forget. Not World of Warcraft.
Is it
There's another one.
Dragon Quest or something?
There's another one that's popular now.
Dragon Quest and Ease.
I forget. I was gonna hoping one of you guys could.
Because Ease has a tree and Dragon Age.
Timba says
not Dragon Age, Dragon Quest or Dragon Warrior.
Jay also posted Thanos as shown is coming out too on his Facebook page. Ooh. Yeah. Well, Loco, if you guys like this thing, sorry, I don't remember which video game, so I blame Crippler. So,
My bad. It's an RPG, I believe.
Mr. Popo back.
Mr. Popo.
Yeah, this guy's crazy, man.
Yeah, I didn't know Australian and Koreans be getting it in like that.
Yeah.
My daughter, I think I mentioned this to you backstage or something, but my daughter's into K-pop heavy.
Yep.
And she knows she's like, oh, this K-pop idol is from Australia. This one's for Australia. This one. So I was like, dang. She knows exactly where they're from. Yeah. Don't stalk nobody, okay?
Dungeons and Dragons.
It is Dungeons and Dragons?
The nice guy. Yeah. Badass piece. This is amazing. I love this piece a lot.
I love that scope of the Spider-Man. I want to see that base in person. I need to see if it's distracting in person.
Is this like the perfect Spider-Man? I like the Spider-Man like
For
the most.
For me, it's like what I want. You see how his knee is up to his chin, his arm is stretched back. The webbing looks like this is the difference between this one and the LBS one. The webbing is a little more lazy on it, on the LBS one, and this one you can see that he's exerting it.
Yep.
That's what I love about that one. So look how the back is arched up to match like his classic pose when he is about to swing through the air. I think they captured. The only problem is he looks like he's sitting on the building versus him actually swinging. I wish they could capture it. I want to just probably try to get this piece and try to see if I could
build him a new home.
Get a base built for it. Because
Yeah.
the Spider-Man is perfect.
He's a lot bigger too than I thought he was. Like I thought he was tiny, but it looks pretty big.
Look the XM one looks awkward in motion compared to the another one on the right. Yeah, that one looks awkward in motion with that. Yeah. Compared to like the Sideshow one, that it looks like he just thwap and about to go.
He's also working on like mini people or small. I don't know what they call them, but
that hair is hair for real, bro. Rashida, have fun.
Fabio.
Combing that hair.
I saw art statue collectors unboxing. This water is insane. Well, Mr. Popo, in case you guys are ever going to Australia, stop by. Dang. Our guy, Mr. Nice Guy, this guy right here, got himself a Carnage. Is this custom, Jarhead?
No,
It's a Sideshow comic cat.
This Sideshow?
Yeah, Sideshow comic cat from back in the day, 5th scale.
Look at that arm. I love that arm.
How much do you love it?
$350. I love it.
Nice.
That's how much it retailed for, roughly around there, I think.
Yeah. He's also showing off his art prints. Bastard. I really need to start buying more frames. I need to buy more frames for the art prints I got. But yeah, this guy's busy.
That Trinity. That's where it's at.
Oh, I thought this was badass. I don't know if you guys saw this, but these are all supposed to be toys. But watch. Isn't that crazy, man? That's one day. This was for Rashid. I think he left. Oh no, Pit from a custom.
Image Comics.
Ang Sing said, we listened to you. We're not going to give you the 500. We don't need the 500 likes. We're just going to do it for you, though, Rashid. Thank you.
I'm going to embarrass you. I'm going to embarrass you tomorrow, Ang Sing.
Be ready. Rashid is going to write us a Willicky. He's like, yo, if I was... Nah.
Wow.
I never read this one, or I never kept up with this one.
Yeah, you was still in diapers at that time.
Power of 2. We're at 2 now.
Wow.
Rashid, we're at 2.
All right.
Sorry. This is a Bowen set. So this guy put all the Sinister 6 around him, and I was like, man, come on, man. Come on. This is crazy.
Yep.
That's dope.
Yeah. These are Bowens, in case anyone's wondering. Yeah. I need to hit up this guy, make him do a different pose, but I thought this was badass. I think we talked about this last week. I don't know why this is here. But did you guys like this piece? The Obi-Wan? Yeah. So a quick note on this one. I don't know if you guys noted this one, but like the portrait, like the sculptor is what's her name? Angel, I think was her name, but she sculpts a ton of 1/6 scale Sideshow 1/6 figures. You could see it here, I think, man. It's hard to.
I mean, I'll take the Mythos one over this one any day, sculpted, but this is a nice piece, you know.
You gotta get out of here, Crippler.
Yeah, dude. Appreciate it. I was able to hang out later than I was.
Yeah,
thought
man.
I was. So that was dope. Thanks again for having me. Peace panel. PCMP Nation. Thanks for having me. I'll talk to you guys next time. Hey, before I get out of here, can you hit me with that power of 3 one more time and just get that energy? Give me that.
The power of 1. The power.
Thank you. See you guys.
Have a good night.
All right, Crook.
Sorry, man. It's a goodbye right there. I had to. Yeah, this looks badass. This looks badass.
It's pretty good though. I like it. I don't know. I mean, I wish it was all sculpted, man. You know.
Yeah, the fabric's gonna be a tough one to freaking pose, man.
Yeah, like if they had some really, I don't know.
This massacres the other Mythos piece, though.
You think so? I like this one right here.
No way, man.
Are you serious? Oh wow.
And you know me, I'm a kind of classic. Love the classic pieces.
So you're embracing change right now.
The likenesses, look at the portraits.
That's the likeness is insane. Like this doesn't look like him at all.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna massacre it if production is close to this prototype, of course. Light up saber. It trumps it in every way, especially for the price point that it's going at right now.
Yeah, this one's like I think 1,300, 1,400.
Yeah. I still think the Mythos will sell better, better price, like higher price in the aftermarket than the new one.
Yeah, it's gonna keep its value.
Right. I don't think the new one's gonna even match up to the Mythos price.
It's already lost value.
It didn't lose value.
I saw the
You could find it cheaper than it was going for. That's for sure.
I saw the Mythos Vader for like $500 for sure.
Exactly.
I was like,
But you want to know something though? To be all fair, everything is for number one. Everything's for sale, and everything has gone down price. Everything. So, I mean, you can't say a lot of things lost its value. Then you gotta say everything lost its value because Doom on Throne went down on price. Magneto on Throne price. Down some Throne went down on price. So we can't really say that.
But really quick, another like a quick note. Her name was Nancy. Thanks, douchebag. And these scopes are badass, man. These remind me of like almost Hot Toys quality right here.
Near perfection.
Yeah.
That old Obi-Wan sculpt is
perfect.
As close to perfection as you think you can get. I think it's better than the half scale they did. It's sure as hell better than the Hot Toy we got. Again, but production has to be there.
Yeah, there's
so
a
far.
Hot Toy thing or figure.
The Sideshow one.
Yeah, I had this one. But yeah, crazy good job to Sideshow. Hopefully, like John said, it comes out in production the same way. So
you want my brother?
Keep an eye on it.
At that price point too, $725.
Yeah.
That's
steal.
At quarter scale.
Yeah.
That's why I say kind of like the old days. All they have to do is staple a 500 edition size to this, and we'll be in the thick of it.
This is not 1/5, is it?
It's 1/4. 1/4.
1/4.
Yeah.
They should say it's a premium format. Like I don't understand why they say it's a Mythos. I mean, maybe because of the storyline of him wandering in the desert, but the fact is a 1/4. You know, I would compare it more to the last Obi-Wan they did, not to the Mythos.
Yeah, I think that's the whole concept. Is like like you just said, it's like its own story thing. They're trying to do that.
Interpretation.
Yeah. But we'll see. The Succubus, we saw the video. This is amazing, man. This is perfection. And our guy Theo got his penguin.
Penguin, yeah, shit.
You know, like I always thought like a wall full of prints, like all mixed up like this would like be cluttered, but this is really, really nice, man. The way he did it, freaking perfect.
Say cheese looks good in the corner too there.
Yeah.
That's well done. That penguin though, I need to get this penguin.
That portrait's killer, man.
Just to get the Sideshow settled. That's what I'm gonna do.
That's what I'm missing.
Yeah, I think it pairs up really nice with the Poison Ivy. Like really, really nice.
It's a nice piece, man.
Is that a chinchilla? The fur?
It's squirrel.
Might as well.
The way he did the fur and everything is nice, man.
Let's see if we got more pictures. Yeah, this is a cool picture.
They only did like 3. Well, I think the DX bonus they only did like 300 or 350.
Jose says he likes the Sideshow better. Oh, this is the guy right here. He looks even better in person. Phenomenal piece.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's more he's going more for the mafia look here.
I like Sideshow as well, but I don't think it's better. Sure, they just better.
I do wish. This is the penguin. 100% this is the penguin that I want to get. But I do wish it came with the building that Batman is standing on without having to buy the Batman.
As a backdrop or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be too expensive, just like that Batman Technical Throne. You'd be like, this for that?
I've paid more for I've paid more for less. I think it would be good as an option.
The way the money's sculpted on this piece, I love it, man. Yeah,
all you gotta do is just add an EBT card in there. I'd have been day one.
For real.
It's all magnetized on the bottom.
Remember back in the day, the food stamps, the dollars, the food stamps.
Yeah, I'm about to say to just put a couple of the old booklets in there.
Yeah.
No food tax, baby. Yes.
That's another fun. Gonna be one at the store.
Well, this is an awesome statue, but his collection looks badass too. So, shout out to this guy, Theodore.
Man, I use massive too. I didn't know it was that big. Awesome.
Yeah, it looks great, man. Awesome. Well, that's the end of the pictures, man. That was 143 pictures, and
That's it.
That's it. Power of mini, you know.
You're changing on us, casual.
You know, anytime I could find a way to annoy Rashid, I go tenfold on this.
Well, I didn't see that, but now, like, I don't know, man. That should look crazy.
I know, man. Like, that's like one little snippet of like.
I mean, keep that shit at Rebel Moon and shit. You know what I'm saying? You just got it going, bro.
Yeah. John, any final thoughts before we get out of here?
Friday night, baby. The place to be. Collectors Club, 11 p.m. Eastern.
What are we going to be talking about?
We'll see you there. Oh, that's a surprise, man. I can't tell. Are you kidding me? I can't get those ideas out there to be stolen ahead of time. What's the matter with you? Come on.
Awesome. 11 p.m. Eastern, Friday. Friday.
That's it. Thanks for having me, man.
Of course, man. Yep. Thanks for stopping by. Jarhead, looks like you're going to take a good nap tonight. So, any final thoughts?
Yeah, everybody watched the Acolyte tonight. The new episode came out. New episode came out. Everybody watch it. Best Star Wars show ever. No
one's laughing. No one's laughing.
I'm laughing. I don't care about anybody else. Thursday nights, man, 9:30. I'll have a show this week. So
I never know what to do on Thursdays, man. Sometimes when you're not on, I'm like, man, like I got shit to do now. When you cancel.
Well, that was the thing, though. Everybody had a show going on about the LBS thing, so I was like, man, I ain't worried about it. So
that's true. It's all good. Well, thanks for joining in, Jarhead. Rashid, man, happy birthday from last week. I know, like, it just...
Thank you, man. Shout out to everybody that gave me birthday shout outs. I was able to spend time with my daughter also, and I might be going to Statue Con. I'm not sure. I might be going. So I was told that I could just sleep, I'll get my own hotel room, but I'll be hitching a ride with the fellas. But I'll see what happens. But shout out to everybody that shouted me out for my birthday and shit. Shout out to everybody. It was a lot of people, so I gotta give all love.
Big 21. Awesome, man. Well, thanks for stopping by, man.
You're funny dude, man.
It's the power of many, man. How about you, Piggy? Any final thoughts?
As Rashid said, I'm getting ready for Statue Con. I think that's going to be a blast. My Batman finally came this afternoon. So,
which Batman?
The Dark Knight from Sideshow, where he's on like the lightning bolt. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, it finally came.
Okay, cool. Make sure that thing lights up, bro. Make sure that's
Yep.
Sure. I'll be at it at 3:00 in the morning.
I hope it came perfect though, man. You've been waiting for things for months, man. I feel bad if it's like something happened.
I hope so, man. I hope so.
Awesome, Piggy. Well, good luck tonight, man. And yeah, let us know how it goes, man.
Yes,
the review will be out at 3 a.m. So,
Jerry, how about you, man? Any final thoughts?
No, it's just thanks for having me. Like always, always a fun show.
Yeah, man. Thanks for always joining in too, man. Appreciate it. Mr. Free Shipping, any final thoughts?
Just free shipping. You know what I mean? Like it's not that hard to do. You want people to buy more at the very beginning. Offer that. Give us a 2-week like grace period, like 7 days. You know, Friday to Friday. You never know when people get paid. Guarantee you those numbers are going. Thank you for having me.
Oh, definitely, man. Robert Anderson is asking who's going to StatueCon. Jarhead, Rashid. Who else is going?
Maybe, mofo. Maybe.
You already said go. You're gonna go Piggy, right?
Yes, sir.
Piggy's going. Anybody else going to StatueCon?
Not D3's going.
D3's going.
Everybody else.
Crippler's going.
Crippler's going.
Yep.
Sick. Ledge.
Ledge.
Adam.
Collector's Table. Yep. I'll be going to San Diego Comic Con next month. So if you guys are in San Diego, we'll hang out, whatever. All right, you guys.
I'm gonna turn up.
Let's get out of here. All right, you guys. Have a good night. Peace.
Bye.